secrets untold. Unlocking mysteries, watch them unfold. Puzzles, quizzes, mysteries unfold. Brain benders bent to keep your mind on fire. Twisting and turning higher and higher. Trivia and facts keep you on your toes. Where the next challenge leads, nobody knows. Mind on fire, nobody knows. Riddles and corners, secrets to reveal. Each question a journey, every answer a seal. Cognitive playground where neurons spark. Lighting up pathways through the mental dark. Secrets reveal, pathways spark. Brain benders bent to keep your mind on fire. Twisting and turning higher and higher. Trivia and facts keep you on your toes. Where the next challenge leads, nobody knows. Mind on fire, nobody knows. Bring the wheel of fortune in the quiz of fate. Each bit a puzzle, each choice creates. Building bridges, crossing mental streams. And brain benders bend to chase your cerebral dream. Numbers spinning round and round in this game we're feeling found. Puzzles bright, colors loud. Mind is sharp, we're racing time. Epic moments in this climb. Entertainment prime. Brain benders, better, we're here to play. Counting patterns night and day. Solve the riddles, make them sway. Cracking codes and chasing clues. Winning this we will not lose. Brain is what we choose. Fun and laughter fills the air. We're decoding everywhere. Join us if you dare. Brain benders, better, we're here to play. Counting patterns night and day. Solve the riddles, make them sway. Cracking codes and chasing clues. Winning this we will not lose. Brainy's what we choose. Fun and laughter fills the air. We're decoding everywhere. Join us if you dare. Brain benders, that's how we're here to play. Counting patterns night and day. Solve the riddles, make them sway.
Happy New Year's, everyone. I'm excited to be here tonight. I know this isn't our usual time and our usual place, but it is our usual people. We're here to support the community. This is a big event. It's a new year rolling in. So we're going to say welcome to our first live stream coming into 2025. Tonight, we're celebrating the start of an exciting new year. We're going to look back on all the best moments of 2024, share with you guys our dreams and our goals for 2025, and then just to enjoy, have festive, to spend the festivities together, and grab your favorite drink, jump into the chat, and let's get off the new year with laughter, inspiration, and our communities. So I'm so excited to be here with some amazing creators, some really cool, amazing creators that are here to celebrate the new year with us. So let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and bring up my co-host tonight, Chance.
We're gonna have us a champagne jam. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, Chrissy.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Chance.
Do you remember the Atlanta Rhythm section?
Atlanta Rhythm section of what?
It's a band, the Atlanta Rhythm section.
I don't.
Here, this is a karaoke version, so don't be alarmed. I'm gonna play just a couple bars.
Don't get me a copyright.
Yeah, I won't. Now, the Star Trek, I played that clip. Remember last week?
And it
I
said
don't
that it was there, but it didn't say it was a strike.
It was not a strike. There was not a strike.
No.
Yeah.
It just said the copyright +1, but it didn't say it was affected the channel. So
Yep. Okay, so here is the Atlanta Rhythm section, but this isn't the original version. Trust me. Trust me. Is that too loud?
No, it's good.
All right, let me turn it up a little bit then. I love it. Too loud? Come on home. All right, I'm not gonna sing. All right.
I like it. I like it. That has some good rhythm to it. I'm gonna have to look them up now.
That's why they're the Atlanta Rhythm section. They had a lot of good
There you
songs.
go.
Very underrated band. I love them. Old school.
Right?
I'm the Nostalgic Pod Blast. That's my channel, and this is the kind of stuff you get at my channel when I'm live on Friday night.
That's right. And when you listen to Fistful of Radio.
Good point. I'm so bad. I always forget to mention my radio station. Fistful of
I got
Radio
you.
with streams out of Atlanta. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So who else is here to bring in the new year with
Okay,
us?
I want to bring up Limey because he's already went through the new year. He's already into the 2025 because he's in the future. And you should have heard when he hit New Year's, it sounded like fireworks. It was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. All right, here comes Limey.
Hello. Good evening.
Happy New Year.
And
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year. Happy New Year to Chance. Happy New Year to BB and all in chat. It was, honestly, it was like Beirut, Armageddon, and the end of the world apocalypse, the reckoning, the flipping everything all at once. It was bad. I've got PTSD. I'm not even joking. Seriously.
Well, that might be
Yeah.
from your first live stream. That's very
That's also
nerve-wracking.
true. That
Limey just did his
pounded.
first live stream tonight.
Oh, way to go.
Jesus. It is still up. I might delete it. It is just thanks for jamming. I want to shout out with jamming. Not only are they an amazing moderator on BBB's channel, drops links where they can, is very friendly and welcoming, but was there on my first live, so I do appreciate that. Yeah, it was very nerve-wracking, but I had BBB's help. She made an amazing thumbnail for me. So it's worth going to look at my live tab just to see the thumbnail, if nothing else. After that, you just get a half hour of me waffling and not knowing what the hell I'm doing. But yeah, enjoy.
Called. He said, "I'm so into you." That's another Atlanta Rhythm section song.
Oh, okay.
That track
Cody's a
you were playing,
musician,
Chance,
so
was
he
really
knows.
good. I love that.
Thanks.
That
Can you
was
still hear it? I don't want to drown anyone out. I just want to
I
have
can.
more atmosphere.
No, I
No.
love it.
Let
All right,
me
cool.
down.
Good.
Killing
tune.
Danny
Tell me,
Satan.
tell me if I should turn it down, guys. I can't tell.
I'm gonna bring up Danny. He's back there making faces. Here comes Danny.
Greetings from South Carolina. Well said, Mr. Bond. Well said.
Guys, I have to take a work call.
Good evening.
And I want to tell
I'll be right
everybody, Happy New Year.
Yay.
How you
Happy
doing,
New Year
Dad?
to you too.
I've been enjoying the Space Giants on your channel.
Oh, thanks, man.
You
It's
should tell
cool, isn't it?
Take this time right now to tell everybody about the Space Giants. Tell them what's going on with that, and tell them where they can see it. Everybody needs to see it. It's like Ultraman. If you like the old Ultraman stuff, it's mind blowing.
Yeah,
It's
did
better
you
than
say
that.
it's a precursor to Transformers or something, Chance. Is that?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
correct. And the
Yeah.
Power Rangers and all that stuff. It was the
Okay.
definite prototype for all those shows, and it's live action, and it's just good guys trying to defend the Earth from a guy that's trying to conquer the Earth. He collects planets like I collect comic books. His name's Rodak, and he's kind of a demonic-looking creature. And there's 52 half-hour episodes. There is a definite ending. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's like a soap opera for kids and kids at heart. And it's on my channel. I'm going to start resuming episodes starting with episode 29 in early January 2025. I'm going to upload all 52. Copyright's not an issue, knock on wood, because it's public domain, according to my research. And it's an action show, and it's a lot of fun. And you'll see a lot of Star Wars and Raiders of the Lost Ark before there were Res Lost Ark and Star Wars because it was made in 1966 and 1967, but it's debuted in America in 1972 in syndication in English, dubbed into English. So that's all I got to say about that. Thank you, Danny, for bringing it up. I'm
I
glad
love
you're
that
enjoying
stuff,
it.
man. I love that stuff. I've been watching it and keeping up with it. Mostly.
I like your channels too, Danny. I like all your Starlog channel specifically. I think that one's really cool because I love Starlog magazine.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites too. It's hard to find really old copies of Starlog.
I have like the first 200 issues in my collection, all bagged and boarded. I need to do a video.
Wow.
I'll do a video show. That's a great idea for a Pod Blast live show. I'll just take pictures of all of them and talk about the movies that are on the cover.
You could do 2 hours just talking about the first 10.
Exactly. I think I will do that. You taught me, sir. Don't go 6 hours. Don't go 5 hours. It's called a 2-parter or 3-parter or 4-parter.
No. Do 2 or 3 hours on the first 10, then 2 or 3 hours on the second 10, and you can probably get how many parts out of that?
Yeah, and it started in 1976. Kerry O'Quinn published it, and that's at the height of Star Trek's popularity in terms of the rebirth of Star Trek, right? Because in 72, you had the first convention, the first major Trek convention, but it wasn't until 1976 you started seeing merchandising, and then Star Wars came out, and forget about it. The country was crazy about Star Wars.
And there was that brief little period for like 2 years where Battlestar Galactica was the stuff.
Yeah.
I love the Battlestar Galactica stuff.
Glenn A. Larson, yeah. And I thought about something the other day. Well, go ahead. I'll save it for my show.
A quick question. Is anybody else backstage?
Yeah, lots of people. We should let them. They're tired of waiting, I'm sure. Yeah.
Bring them on up.
All right, Chrissy. Chrissy, I put her to sleep. She fell asleep. She passed out.
She said she had to take a phone call, so you got to bring them up.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll bring.
Yeah, go for it, Chance.
Yeah.
Let's bring up Shane. No, wait. Well, are you ready? Hey, are you ready? You know who I'm talking about. Are you ready? Give me a thumb up if you're ready. You ready? Okay.
Hey.
All right, here comes Zach. Hey, Zach,
Hey.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Zach.
Howdy ho.
Do you have something to say?
Happy New Year, BBB and our beautiful communities. I want to bless everyone with a wonderful new year filled with building a better future together, and let's grow food, learn, and make memories.
Well said. It'd been funnier if you said it's better to burn out than fade away.
Yeah. Damn right.
Yeah, nice to have you here, Zach. You're a good soul. We love having you here. Welcome to being a regular panelist. It's going to be a good year.
Absolutely.
And we're assembling a good team. Hey, let's say hey to Shane. Here comes Shane. Sick 2210 Productions. Happy New Year, Shane.
Baby.
Well, hello.
Whoop, whoop.
Hello.
Sorry, I had to take a work call.
You're forgiven. It's only your channel after all.
I like how you brought the black guy up last. You racist.
Oh, stop it, sick.
No, I
Start as you need to
We're all
go
even.
on.
We're all even playing board here.
Wait. Think about it in wrestling terms. The main event's always lying.
The main event.
This ain't no
That'd be a
bust.
good thing.
And you know, Chance, Shane only does that because he's trying to be funny.
I know.
He is
And I didn't
funny.
intentionally do
Can't
that.
be
Yeah, sure. Trying to be fun. Yeah, let's go with that.
Stop it, Twinsy.
Here, I've had a very long day.
Yeah.
Been at it since about 5 o'clock. Drove for about 4 hours to deliver to this place. Probably more than that. Get to the place just for them to tell me, this was supposed to be here at 11 o'clock. And it's like 2:30. And I was like, no, it's supposed to be a drop. And it was like, no, it was a live unload. I'm like, oh, great. So turn around, wait for dispatch to figure it out. And it was like, oh, try these numbers and go back. And they'll be like, oh, okay, those are the numbers. And of course, they don't have an empty trailer. So now it's a wild goose hunt to find a trailer.
no.
And you're sending me to a place that doesn't have an empty trailer. And you people claim and brag that your trailers are satellite tracked. Are they? because you don't seem to know where they are. And I'm just, it's been a
Jesus.
long day, man.
Hey,
Oh man.
how about we lighten it up
Honestly, I
and
don't
just
know how you
say,
guys do
Shane,
it.
thank you.
Working in
'Cause I know-
distribution, I don't know how you guys do it,
No,
honestly.
logistics is not
Yeah,
as easy as
I
people
hear
just take
I
it
hear
for
what
granted that
BBB
like
says and what Buff says, and I'm like, I'd be killing people. There's no doubt. I
So
would be
I was
killing
in
people.
I was in Arkansas. I thought I was on
Yeah.
my way home from my
Came
off
in and
time.
said you had to go there,
Now I'm
sick.
in
You had to go there.
I thought I was on my way home from my home time from Arkansas. Tell me why I'm in
Right.
Indianapolis.
Mm. Mm.
No.
So, you
Mm.
know,
Hi
we're-
everybody,
we're
Happy New Year. Hey, all right.
Hi,
Get all this
Corey.
negativity out now and anger, and
There you
in
go.
a couple
Get all that
hours we'll
frustration out
try
of
it
here.
again.
Positive vibes.
Yeah,
Positive
gee,
vibes.
thanks
Hey,
for
Corey.
sharing.
Hi, Corey.
Yeah, hey,
Corey,
Corey.
why ain't you up here?
Corey.
Because Corey had multiple.
Look what
He's
he explained right
busy.
here, Chrissy. If you want to read
Buff,
it.
get over it.
Happy.
We love and appreciate you.
There you go. Do you hear that, Buff?
What?
Zach, play it again, buddy.
Buff, get over it. We love and appreciate you.
Get over it. You get your butt behind the wheel of a truck and do this.
Just keep smiling, Buff. Keep smiling.
Get over
right,
it.
so-
I gotta do it again tomorrow.
Love it.
I know, right?
Oh man.
This having a job thing is overrated.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Fucking right. Well,
And had it almost 2 weeks. He's ready to quit.
I've been in my position come January 20th. I've been in my position for 15 years.
Wow. That's an
Way to go.
achievement, man. In this day and age, that's an achievement, honestly.
I'm going to
Jeez.
retire from there, I swear.
Yeah, right.
Die there.
I
The way
know,
they work
right?
you to death.
I know, right? Okay, so Corey says Happy New Year. I was up all night and I'm just waking up. I'm going out for dinner and then I will be visiting Sarah. My flock is everywhere. Then I will stop by here again. All right, Corey, you make your rounds. That's what Danny's doing. That's what a few people are doing, making their rounds. We're just happy that you stopped in and we're honored and complimented for your presence. So thank you and Happy New Year.
Absolutely.
I know. And a lot of people are live. I mean, even open by
Yeah,
chance, you never
exactly.
are live late. They're going live at like 10 Eastern
Yeah.
time. No,
Well,
11.
I-
11 Eastern.
I
Yes.
just was like, how do you go live when we're in all different time zones? So like it was
Some
kind of
people are going
complicated.
live and kicking in the new year in every freaking time zone, so they're gonna be on the 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, making life irritating for everybody.
Well, I can't do that. I can't do it, but I hope you guys stick with us. Just for we're
You
gonna
know that when New Year's hits in California, it's like what 3 a.m.
yeah.
here?
That's why I'm not staying live till we go hit California. I'm celebrating it when y'all celebrate it when it hits the East Coast.
Yeah, like in New York when the drones are gonna drop.
Yeah, the drones are gonna drop.
An hour and 40
Hi,
minutes.
Jim Van Spiegel. Hi, Jerry Dobson.
Yeah, in Michigan and in Ohio states, respectively. Nice to see you. We're going to have some sort of topical stuff. Let me
Yep.
talking New Year's. Jerry Dobson says, glad I'm retired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have
They're
seen my
working her
drive
to
home
death.
tonight. My drive home tonight was insanity.
California traffic. They're both retired. Jim Von Spiegel in Ohio and Jerry Dobson in Michigan. Okay, cool. Happy you're here,
Shane,
sharing
you're
some
not
of your...
on the road tonight, are you? You parked for the night? You doing your reset?
You look at him; he's parked for the night.
Well, yeah, no, I'm driving. Oh, I'm
No, I know that. I'm saying, are you on your reset right now? I'm just worried about you
the
driving and not all
10?
that.
I'm on my 10 right now.
Your 10 reset.
Yeah, 'cause I gave up. I couldn't, I couldn't find an empty trailer, so I'm just sitting at
Well,
this truck
you don't
stop.
need to be driving with all those crazies out there anyways. I'm glad everybody's at home. I'm glad everybody's hunkered down.
I drive with them every day. I mean,
Yeah. I know, but it's different on New Year's Eve. We're not even running trucks tonight because of the safety issues with it. We've shut down our location. That's how I was on time tonight. They let us go at 5 o'clock. Can you believe it?
Y'all hiring?
Wow.
He
I
said,
haven't got
are
out.
they hiring? Are you hiring?
Yeah.
They go early
I went
because
out.
of
I
New
went out.
Year's.
And I went out and did everything I had to do early this morning. Got everything done by noon, and that way I could spend the rest of the day at home chilling.
Nice, Jerry. You're writing a book. That's good. And Danny, that's really cool. Like, I just want everybody to be safe. Chance,
Happy New Year
did
to
you
you,
go
Dan.
anywhere today, Chance? Like, did you run
Yes,
amok
I
and
did.
go?
I had just running errands. I mean, I had to restock, refuel, and
Make sure
I
you got
turned down
home.
plans to be here. I'm so dedicated to the team here. I was invited to do something cool tonight, but I think I was the one that told you, "Hey, let's do a live stream on New Year's Eve." So I'd already
Yeah.
committed. So I made my choice.
Hey, and we don't normally go live on Tuesday nights, so
of course
that
not.
was really cool that we all kind of said, hey, let's do a thing for New Year's for our communities. That shows how dedicated we are as well to our communities and our supporters and fans. So
Yes, and we do have some structure, right? We're going to keep this on topic if we can.
yes. So I have my 5 panel questions in private chat.
Oh, okay.
Like always.
All right, now I gotta click something.
Nice. I'll read it. I'll read it, Danny. Don't you worry.
Making me do work.
Too much.
Okay, so the first panel question, so you guys are aware, I'm going to shut my ringer off on my phone. I don't want it going off in this. So, what's one highlight or proud moment from 2024 that you're bringing into 2025?
Ooh.
Were there
Yeah.
any?
What is one highlight or proud moment from 2024 that you are bringing into 2025?
That's easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to
That's
go
easy.
first? Who wants to go
Yeah,
first?
because
Yeah.
Well, no, we're going to let Shane go first so he don't
Okay.
buff around like mess. Shane goes first.
Oh no, you can't let Shane go first. That's DEI.
I'm the main
Don't let
event.
him
I'm
go
the main
first.
event.
That's DEI. Don't let him go first. I'm telling you.
didn't earn it, like Kimmer says. Didn't earn it.
I'm just like, I'm saying, like, look, we're not playing, Shane. We all take turns going first. We all take turns going last.
Nah, Shane needs to go last every time.
No.
He's like the main event. That kid.
All right, Shane. So, what's one highlight or proud moment from 2024 that you bring into 2025?
Getting 16-ounce curls up and running. My stream show. That was a brainchild project that's been in the makings and workings for like the past 3 years. And as trying to learn how to work computers and stuff and learning about StreamYard and stuff like that, was finally able to get it off the ground, and so far so good.
Yeah,
I got a good following. Yeah, I got a good following now. There's brand recognition, sort of say, coming on, and yeah, I just want to go in. I just want to go into the. It is one of a kind. That's the only one. I want to go into the new year and just take it further. I'm constantly trying to improve. I'm about to buy a new microphone stand for my mic. I don't know what happened there. Thanks to the contributions of my audience. Yay. Like I said, all proceeds go to the further better development of 16-ounce curls. But yeah, that's my highlight. Finally starting to live stream and get that out there. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Chance.
For you. Well, I've got a couple things. I want to start with a nerd answer. I bought from someone who doesn't want to be identified a comic book collection last April that is incredible, like 5,000 comic books. How I'm carrying this into 2025 is I'm liquidating the comics from that collection I already had on eBay. So it puts extra money in my pocket. And also, I did a lot of acting stuff. I want to give props to Sarah, My Flock is Everywhere, because she really lit a candle under my rear end about getting back into acting. When I lost my agent, when she retired, it was like it kind of took the wind out of my sails, and I was all into the radio thing and making really good money selling advertising for 5 major Atlanta radio stations. And so I took my eye off the ball in terms of acting and stuff. So I want to just say thanks to Sarah, because she put together these nice little well-edited little highlight reels. And so I got with an agency this year, and I have been so busy just learning about the craft, just observing things. And yeah, I'm starting kind of over again, doing some background acting work, hoping to get some principal stuff cooking. But it's great experience. I love meeting people on the crew. I might learn a new trade. It could open a new door for me. So yeah, that's my answer. There's a whole lot more, but I'll just save it and let's go to someone else.
All right. So Danny, are you ready?
I don't
And
know
I'm
how
happy with my
ready
channel growing too. My
I
channel.
don't know how ready I am,
There you go, Chance. I heard you.
but I cannot think of a single thing good that happened last year much more than meeting you, BBB.
Aw, really, Dan?
To me, that is the best thing that happened to me last year was
I did
meeting
not
you and
expect
getting to be part of this show. That's the only thing I can think of that comes to mind that really jumps out at me, because everything else was there before. And you're really the only new thing in my life, BBB. So this is
Aw.
pretty cool to be part of this show. And that's the
Thank you,
best I
Dan.
could do.
Dan, you got me teary-eyed over here. Like, I did not
Oh,
expect
I'm
that. It caught,
sorry.
yeah. No, it's okay. It's like
It's like it's
heartfelt,
on
and
my
I love
Facebook.
it. No, I love it. I think that's just so sweet because, like, it really means a lot to me every
And,
week
and
when
also
you show up.
Chance up there too. Same thing with him. Is I got to meet really cool people this year and be part of some live streams. Being on the Nostalgic Podcast Blast with Chance and talking about comic books was like one of the biggest things that really happened last year. And the fact that we're still friends this year, hopefully next year too. And there's another guy named Tug I feel the same way about. I got to actually be on some shows and meet people, and it gives me more of a chance to communicate with people. I'm kind of a shut-in. If I'm not on YouTube talking to people other than my kids, I don't talk to too many people. So this is really
Right.
good for me, I guess.
Yeah,
This
hear
is
that.
Real cool.
my social activity.
Sorry, Chance. Sorry. I just was like trying to do it while you were talking, and then I forgot, and I like let me relinquish the buttons back to you. I was trying to help take over it while you were
No, you're
talking
fine.
your thing.
Okay, well, that was really distracting, but that's okay. No, I'm
It
just
was
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Chance and I were
But-
just fighting over the buttons. That's all. We were both trying to show chats because we want to acknowledge everybody in our chat. We really do. We want to make sure everybody in chat feels welcome. They feel like this is part of their community, that all of these creators come together to be here for them, right?
Well, BBB, the reason you've got more subscribers than anybody else is because you're a bright spot in everybody's life.
Aw, thanks, Dan.
Oh,
That's really sweet, Dan.
see, that's the thing. He's got a gruff exterior, but really, he's all soft and squishy on the inside.
Don't tell nobody that.
Oh, shh. Shh.
James Bond up there think he the only one can be all debonair and stuff.
No. All right, Limey, Dan, are you done?
Yeah.
Limey, are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
I think Zach's still typing.
I think so. So Zach will be next. Are you ready? So get ready, Zach.
Okay, sorry. Can you give me the prompt again, BBB? I'm sorry.
Prompt.
Please.
What's the highlight or proud moment from 2024 that you're bringing into 2025?
Well, as somebody in chat said, and I think it was K Munin. Let's see, where is it? Anyway, somebody said getting through 2024, and I have to say that that's true. 2016 has been a long year, and for some of us, 2008 has been a long year. So yeah, if you have any idea what I'm saying, things seem to have taken a downward slide for quite a while now. So, looking the eternal, ridiculous, naive optimist that I am, 2025 will be so much better for all of us. We should all keep that mindset foremost in our noggins in our brain boxes as we go forward and face this new year. It is important to reflect on the past, but not so much as to let it drag us down and prevent us being present in the moment and from facing those challenges in the future head on. So I appreciate all of yours friendship. We don't always agree on everything, but I think at the end of the day, all of us are hoping to make things better in whatever way we can with the resources we have available to us, whether it's financial, social, words of encouragement, being in each other's chats, comments, whatever it might be. So yeah, onwards and upwards, and I appreciate you all.
That was beautiful.
Thank you, Limey. Zach, are you ready now? Zach's ready. Here we go. That was awesome too, by the way, Limey.
One of my proud moments of 2024 that I'm bringing into 2025 is the beautiful people who I met. Chrissy, Shane, Chance, Danny, Limey, Brady, Sarah, Nicole, Emery, Funky, and the rest of the unique prepping community. Thank you so much for seeing me for who I am and not only what is on the outside. I appreciate being included and being part of a community that wants to learn, love, and support each other.
Absolutely.
I'm not religious, but amen.
Yeah, like seriously, Zach. I think that sometimes there's a bigger power, a bigger force out there that brings us together, because I think there's some kind of reason that we all needed to come together in whatever way it might be. I feel like in you guys, with everything that goes on with me, with my work and my mom and everything, having you guys has really, really made me feel like I have family. Seriously, like I have family and I have friends. I have people that care. Prior to that, I didn't really have too many people like that. And K Munin says, Chrissy, I have been made to feel extremely welcome by amazing community. Many thanks to everyone. And you are very welcome, K Munin. We are very grateful that you found us and that you're here with us and you support us. That means the world to us as creators. And we're happy to be here for you and everyone else.
Through Open by Chance, I might add. That's how I met K Munin during one of their live streams in the chat.
Yeah.
Open by Chance Toys. Yeah. He's a cool guy from Florida.
I think that a lot of times we forget and we take for granted the people in our lives. I think that until it's too late or time has passed, we don't realize what that person meant to us. And I don't ever want to do that again. After my grandparents had passed away, I was like, I need to make sure that the people that I have in my life know how much I feel and care about them and support them. And my grandpa used to say, like, all the time, like, if you never do anybody wrong, you'll never lose an ounce of sleep at night. And he's right. Right? Just always do good with each other. Always try to support each other. You're not always going to be able to make every live stream. We're not going to be able to be at every other person's live stream. But we're here to support each other. I still catch all your guys' replays. I try to comment whenever I can, like if I'm not on my big screen, because on my big screen, I can't comment. But I still hit that like button, and then I try to go back and leave a comment later. But I'm so grateful for everyone. And I think for me, that's what I want to bring into 2025 is all of you as friends, family, supporters. But I feel more like we're definitely a YouTube family for sure. And when the channel hit that 100,000 subs right there at Christmas time, I was very proud of that. But I can't even begin to describe to you how much more I am of this panel. I would rather have all of you than that 100,000 subs any day. Honestly.
No.
Serious. This means more to me. It's real. Like
Zach's getting the most love of anybody on the panel right now. Lots of
Zach's
nice
loved
coming his way.
That's
From
right.
Emery and Dan and Nicole. Yeah, that's good.
We love Zach. Zach has got an amazing supportive community. And Chance, when you and I were over there with Zach on the live stream, with him on his panel when he live streamed, we felt that community literally come together. It was amazing. So we're very proud and honored to have you, Zach. We're all of us, every single person here, and those of the panel that couldn't make it tonight. So we're all kind of like a different gear, but we all work.
Yeah, he's all right.
There's another message for you from K Moon and Chrissy.
Chrissy, your channel is going to go well above 100,000 subs. You've earned every one of those subs. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means more to me that I've actually accomplished something. Not necessarily that I wanted 100,000 subs, but just when I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to meet really cool people and support other creators. And I've achieved that.
Yes.
And that's really, really cool for me. And I want to show you guys, I have a crystal. It's a brain.
Please don't say that's your deodorant.
It's a brain. It's a brain crystal for good luck.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You don't rub it.
Oh, it's a little. Oh,
It's
Yeah.
a little brain crystal.
Where'd you find that?
I actually had it, and it was up on my shelf, and I saw it the other day, and I said, oh my God, that's so weird, because I had that before I even had Brain Vendors Banter channel.
You should
See,
put a little tag on.
It may sound. It
You
may
should
sound
put a little tag
okay.
on the bottom of it that says Blonde's actual brain size.
Oh, stop it.
It may
Stop
sound
it.
hokey, but like when I do
shots
my
fired.
when I do my movie reviews, I have my skull with the headphones on it in the background somewhere. It has to be in
Yeah.
every video. I think you should put that somewhere where like it's like just like chilling in the background.
Where is my background?
Yeah, I know. You don't have any shelves or anything behind you. I don't know. I'll figure it
Eventually, I'll have my own bigger studio, and I'll have shelves and stuff, and my brain will definitely be there. But yeah, I think like my daughter would be able to tell you, I think it's some kind of quartz. So I'll have to ask my daughter what kind it is, but it's really pretty. It's like pink and white, and it just works perfect with like the veiny, like.
Oh, wait, what are we talking about here? Okay.
Look at all those veins in the rock.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't see the screen for a second. I was like, please. Okay.
What just happened? So, like Chance says in his description, it's a family show, but we're not square.
We're not. Hey, it's a family show, but we're not squares. Right.
That's right. We're rectangles.
We're oblong.
There you go. And we can make us circles if you'd like.
Yeah, all right. Oh, God.
I don't care for the circles for some reason.
I don't care. All right.
I don't like them. All right, so that was fun. So we've got through question 1. That was amazing. Did you see that, guys? Look at that. Good job. Question 1.
Very good.
On
Very good.
point.
Nice. Oh, can I say hey to Kim Ponder, Noonan, Georgia? Her comment didn't populate in the StreamYard, but I see it on Facebook. Hey, Kim.
Okay. It didn't populate.
No, I didn't see it through StreamYard, but I went to my Facebook and there she was. Checking in.
Okay. Hi, Kim.
This is a good comment. Did you already put that up?
No, I can't. I'm trying to do something else. So you take care of the comments if you don't mind.
You got it. Hi, Caldy. Nice to see you, Caldy. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, Caldy.
Hey, Colby.
Caldy is really good musician. Like, he's a lot of fun.
Nicole 22. Yeah, be warned, my channel is not family friendly.
No. We have a few of us whose the channels aren't family friendly. I think Zach and I are the only ones that have family friendly. And then Chance,
Well,
you're pretty good. You don't really
yeah.
have too much.
Yeah. I used to be
For the
not
most
so
part.
family friendly because I'd lose my temper and let out some expletives, but I've gotten better about it.
I noticed that like it's more family friendly
Yeah, it is.
from when I first started watching you. Like you don't.
Yeah, there's no innuendo anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
My channel's 95% family friendly. Once in a while, I may slip out some profanity, but for the most part, it's family friendly. Bigfoot don't get too dirty.
You've got
If
Tourette
you-
syndrome, so you have an excuse. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm the only one on this show that hadn't slipped.
That's true.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I really like this comment from Nicole 22. I don't know the rest of the panel, but I've enjoyed each of you two, and look forward to getting to know you and your channels both better in 2025. Thank you. I don't know why I stuttered that so much. I think it's the glare in my glasses.
I have a quick question for the panel. Who else is ready to miswrite the dates on certain things and still put down 24 instead of 25 for like the first month?
When we still wrote checks, Shane, that would be a thing, right? But I don't write checks. I know you probably don't either, but that was a big problem the first 2 months of every year.
It was because I was in
Exactly.
banking.
I'm signing paperwork all the time.
I can't wait to write 2025 on shit. Everywhere I look, 2025. I can't wait to write it.
That's cool, Jerry. I'm glad I started writing a book, even though I'm used to writing screenplays. That's amazing.
Jeez.
Yeah,
It's about the same
Writing
thing.
screenplays. Jeez.
Dan says he'll be back. Boyjamin says that's cool. BBB. Caldy says giggity.
Cody.
That's some commitment though, writing
Sarah.
a screenplay or book. That's
Zach's got something to say.
She said it's rose quartz.
Hmm.
I have rose quartz that doesn't look like this.
I really try to be family friendly, but I swear my iPad has a mind of its own.
That's it. Technology is terrible.
Well, so does your middle finger when Buff pushes you.
Me and Zach have a special relationship.
On your channel. In your house. Sarah says rose quartz. I'm gonna have to look that up because I do have a lot of rose quartz, but it doesn't look like this. But there may be multiple kinds of rose quartz, so I have to look. I do have almost, if for those of you that know me, I have almost 2,000 crystals.
Oh,
Blimey.
I love crystals and stones. Like I have some that I actually found and harvested myself. And this is a geode.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
And it's really shiny on the inside. If I could just get the light in there. It's like glitter. It's like really pretty. Like real pretty. I have a labradorite and I have, let me see what's close to me that I could grab. Okay, so this lab, I don't know if you could see the flash, but this is a labradorite.
Ooh.
If it catches the light just right, you will, there it is. I could catch the light just right. You'll see a flash of really amazing colors.
Like a prism would do or something?
Kind of like, it's reflecting off the screen. So it's, oh, wait, there.
Thank you, Nicole.
There you go.
Oh, I see it.
Is that pretty? This is a pink labradorite. They also have canary yellow, purple, blue, but this is pink, and it does have some hues of lavender and stuff in here. But it is absolutely stunning when you get it in that right light to get that flash. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, I'm having a flashback of sorts. That's cool.
I just love rocks. Since I
All of a sudden, I want to listen to some Pink Floyd.
I know, right? Since
Yeah.
I was in diapers, I used to stop holding my grandpa's hand and pick up rocks, and he'd take them home and throw them into little buckets for me because I just always loved rocks.
You're a regular
Fascinating.
Hank Schrader there over there.
I had rocks in my head, and I still do. But that's another story. Ha ha.
Huh?
All right. Oh, Sarah says that's beautiful, Chrissy.
Thank you. I do love that Labradorite. My daughter does work for a crystal store, so I am kind of spoiled that way for most holidays. I get a new crystal.
It is beautiful.
you.
It says Emery, and wow. Kay Moonen says, yeah, that looks like marble. Wow.
It's so pretty too, and it doesn't do it justice. I promise you, it does not do it justice.
Hey, Mrs.
Hi,
Ghetto.
Miss Ghetto. Yay. All right, and let's see. Wajamin
Hey,
saying me,
Miss
me, me. What's
Ghetto.
he saying me, me, me for?
Miss Ghetto. Hello, Miss Ghetto.
I don't know what Wajamin means, me, me, me.
Don't know.
Is he about to sing? Is he being like,
Chance
me, 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 me,
Quinina
me?
says, can we get an uncut, uncensored chant someday? I'd never got to see him go wild. Oh, we should do
yeah.
a live stream.
Oh, I've heard him.
Chance gone wild.
Well, yes, I'm going to have members only stuff. Don't
Oh.
misunderstand. Not going to be an only fan situation.
Oh,
This is
no.
going to be
Oh.
comedy. Comedy. You
I'd
don't
pay
want
money
to
for
be
that.
fans from this ugly mug of mine. So yeah,
Jeez, I'll pay money for that.
no, I'm offering that next year. I'm sorry, I'm being so dang
Okay.
loud.
You're
Yeah.
fine.
2026?
We've already
Really?
seen your tushy in 2024.
And you were blinded by the light, that white blood. Yeah.
When you got bit by the dog.
Yeah, when
I got bit by that dog.
Yeah. I got bit by that dog a couple times this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want naked Chance Rick Clark watching on my Facebook Live, believe me. Yeah. All right.
I got bit by that dog.
I did. I showed you the shorts. Hang on.
Shorts? Wait, what?
The dog literally ripped the butt of his pants out.
He's delivering
And
mail.
you know what a trooper he is? This is how much of a trooper he is. He still came live that night. And he went live with us.
Wow.
These are my favorite Lucky shorts. And I think they're clean. The boxers, these are clean. Don't worry, it's clean. But look, rip right through the boxers and right through there.
Wow.
Broke the skin. I should have done the picture, but I mean, since then the dog has actually been gelded.
Put down?
No, not
No.
Oh.
Worse.
Gelded. Is that
No,
like
snipped.
snip?
It got snipped. It's been cool since then. I've seen the dog recently, like last week, and the dog's much more docile for some reason.
I hear all you sorry.
He's been played.
K Munin is like
God.
maybe I'm just reading the comments. They're like maybe Chance can do a comedy roast on our Congress. Hold nothing back.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. No skid marks. Oh, thanks, Rick Clark.
Yeah,
No. That's why I
Yeah.
said they're clean.
And
They're clean short.
Emery's making me sad because
Pressure.
Emery is saying no nakedness on this New Year's Eve, people. I'm like, why not? I mean,
Not on this channel.
why?
Chrissy's not taking that top off.
No.
No, she's not. Hey,
Happy New Year's all from Pure Pressure.
hello, peer pressure, and hello also to Oklahoma Cryptid Search Team, OCST. Happy New Year to you. Good to see
But
you.
a couple
Hello.
people are
I like
live on
cryptids.
Patreon.
Cryptids.
What?
Cool. What?
Jared
Who's got a Patreon?
I said a couple of people are live on Patreon with the tops off and stuff. Just saying.
True. OnlyFans.
I'm sure there's a bunch
Twitch.
over there on
Well, maybe
Twitch
not
too. I was
Twitch.
gonna say.
Well, that reminds me, there's a couple other live streams I need to step in on for a minute.
Okay, Danny.
Ha 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 ha. That was funny. I don't care what
Chrissy-
to say. That was funny.
Chrissy, is there another New Year's question, or am I
Yeah.
rushing you? I don't mean to rush you.
Nope. I just wanted to try to get caught up in chat. So I didn't want to I want to pay the community their respect. And
Well, absolutely. Hey,
hi,
Brady.
Brady. Hi, Brady. Welcome, Brady. We're
And I
happy
wasn't
to
trying
see
to
you.
slide anybody. I just thought,
No, I just want to make sure we pay enough attention to chat that they
Oh, hey,
feel
Brady.
acknowledged and everything.
Correct.
Yeah.
And we've
Absolutely.
got over an hour before the new year hits the East Coast. We've got
Yep.
an hour and 7 minutes and counting.
Okay. So, and hopefully I uploaded it. I do have a video that I made for the new year. Did I upload it?
Ooh.
Yes, I did. And just so you guys know, it's labeled 2025, and we'll probably play it right before the new year so that everybody has a little bit of time, like who they're with. You know what I mean?
And I got a video too when it's my turn. Nothing to be concerned about. It's like 10 seconds.
You always concern me.
It's my turn. 10 seconds long. I think
Okay.
you're going to like it. I think
All
you're
right.
going to like it.
That's what
It's
I
something
told
from
you.
today.
That's
It's
what
something
he
from
said.
today.
10 seconds.
What?
That's all I was going to take.
All right. So let's see. The next question for panel is what's your biggest hope or goal for the new year?
That's easy.
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 Am I making this too easy on you all tonight?
Yeah, let me do this one real quick, real first. You don't even
I
gotta
gotta think about that.
I gotta let me do this one real quick. Let me be first. And you don't even gotta make me big because
I'm
it's a
making you
one line.
big.
It's a one-liner. For the new year, only thing I plan to do is to party every day like it's the last day I'm gonna be alive. To have as much fun as possible and to enjoy life as much as possible because life's too short. And that's about all I got to say about that.
My hope for you is you don't get hit by no more cars this year.
Yeah, jeez.
I haven't been hit by a car in a long time.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
It's been only once in the last 10 years.
We want to keep it that way.
Okay.
Only twice in the last 12 years.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's too often. An average of average of once every 6 years. That's too often.
One wasn't real bad. It was just like a little bump because some old lady was going 3 miles an hour when she backed into me. It wasn't that bad. It was just a bump. The other time when the chick ran over me with the Jeep, it was pretty rough.
Oh.
Eee.
Zach, are you saying you're ready to go? No.
No. But
Who else is ready to go?
I've got to think about that one first.
Chance? Limey? Anyone?
Chance seems to have muted himself.
I did.
Yeah.
I can
did.
go. Yes, I can go.
If you're ready
Hey,
to
but
go,
you know what?
I'm-
That's nice, though. That's really nice when we all mute when someone else is talking, just so we don't
Yeah.
overspeak.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I have a bad habit of interrupting people. And I don't want to do that.
I'm just going to go and fix a drink. So, yeah.
Okay.
And while he's fixing a drink, I'm going to bow out and say hello to a few other people, and I'll try to pop back in a little while before the big festivities.
Bye, Danny. We'll see you when you come back. If not, Happy New Year, buddy.
Well, only one other person besides you's on doing the East Coast thing. Everybody else is doing the West Coast thing, and it's going to be much later. So I'm going to pop in and say hey to the East Coast people, and like Moggs over there is doing something tonight, Chance.
I know. I was there earlier. I
just popped in on his chat and said Happy New Year.
And you know who was there? Hey, Jim's camera at Don was there unmasked.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tell me
Yay,
something.
Jim.
Is Moggs going to midnight tonight? Do you know?
I don't know. I thought 11, but it might be It could be extended midnight, but I didn't hear him say. I don't know.
I didn't either, and I'm going to check in with him real quick and talk to a couple other people, and I'll come back later.
We all need to sing.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, Danny. We'll hope to see you back. If not,
I'll be back before midnight.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Chance, are you ready? And then I think Zach had his hand up. So, Zach, you could go next.
He can go now. Zach, are you ready? Let him go.
I had to get Dan's channel for my mods.
Ah, okay. Which channel?
Yeah, really. He's got like 5 or 6.
He's got a few channels. He's got the Daily Dan blog. He has oh gosh, his Bigfoot channel.
Starlog,
yeah, I can send you
Dan's daily blog.
yeah, we can send you his links.
Yes.
Or with Jamin, sometimes we'll drop them in my chat and I can grab them and put them in your chat or something. I know that Wajamin is amazing that way. And Wajamin, I want to thank you again for being an amazing moderator this year again. You really are. You contribute a lot to the community and you contribute a lot in chat. And you are always dropping links and you're there watching our chat. So thank you so much, Wajamin, for making it a wonderful place for the people in chat to be and us on panel feeling safe that you're in there. Thank you.
Wajamin is everywhere. Just like my vlog. I mean, he literally is everywhere. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Corey's comedy channel, here, everywhere. He's on my channels. It's awesome. Good.
And came in and had a comment.
All right. Maybe Chance can do a comedy roast on our Congress. Hold nothing back. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll save that for when the issue is. I have a copyright strike that expires January 7th, I think. And it was not one that was earned. I've told the story. Nobody cares. But when that drops off, I can have memberships on the Podblast. I already can have memberships, and I do on Chance Acting Demo. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do some members only content that I think you're going to like. I'm talking about live streams and some exclusive like retro footage from my film collection. Anyway. Oh, so what was the question, Chrissy?
The question was, what's your biggest hope or goal for the new year?
I'll do my deep version of the answer and then my shallow version of the answer. But I want to say this first. Happy New Year, everybody!
Happy New Year!
Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind. Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind.
All right. So my deep question or answer to that question is, am I busting your eardrums there, Chrissy? All right. How's that? Better?
Better.
Okay.
Yeah. I just had a hard time hearing you because I'm wearing earphones. So.
Okay. My deep question is, this is going to sound like BS, but it's true. I want our friend Keebler to get situated. She is living out of her van in Texas State, and I really hope that she can find some peace. We have a lot of people in our community that are struggling. I want them to just get a leg up. I think it's going to be a great year. I'm very optimistic about the 2025 year. I think economically it should be good. I think there'll be a lot of, hopefully, job opportunities. And I want peace, too. This sounds like such a hokey answer, but I'm hoping we can have world peace. I'm tired of the conflicts in Europe dragging us all down. I really am. And I just hope that there can be some peace. But personal goals, now here's for the shallow version. I'm hoping to do more and more acting work professionally, trying to grow my craft. I'm trying to grow my channel. I want to I never know who's watching because I don't want to tick off like an ex-girlfriend or something, but I'm hoping to find a new love. I said it. Hoping to meet a new lady this year. Because right now, what I have going on is not working. It's just not working. I think, you ever been with somebody too long and it's like you're going this way on this road and they're going down this road and you're getting further and further apart. That's kind of where I'm at. So, yeah. So, and I want to say to Dan's point, I'm very grateful for our panel here, everybody on it, and those that are not on it, that we hope will come back. I hope TV comes back next year. Yeah, so that's all I got to say about that particular answer. So next, and I can take the music off if it's irritating people. Dan. I paused it. Hello?
I'm here.
Okay. I mean,
got
Hi, how are you
I
doing?
think I
stuff.
answered the question, I guess.
Welcome to the panel.
And I have a
Works.
lot of new stuff coming up on my channel, the Nostalgic Podcast in 2025. Exciting content, not just stuff I produce, but I'm also grateful, by the way, for Tug, the unapologetic geek. I'm glad I connected with him.
Yeah, he
And
was a special guest up here with us a couple times. It was really cool.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy, Tug. Yeah.
Yeah, I really wish he'd come back more.
And very
I like him.
knowledgeable about pop culture like you, Chance. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be on. I mean, he's almost Sarah right now, but he'll be on. He'll be on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice guy, and I learned a lot. And you know, and I may even bring back the game show we were doing with Keebler,
Mhm.
Oh, I'd love that.
Play
Oh,
Quest.
PlayQuest. Yeah.
I love quiz
It was
shows.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I love quiz shows.
I really want
yeah.
to see Keebler get on her feet and into a better place in life
Oh,
as well.
absolutely.
Like,
Mhm.
seriously.
Too
And
right.
same with Sarah too. I know she
Yeah.
struggled with some depression. She lost her father, and I'm
Mm.
grateful for her as well, even though she's not
Yeah.
here on the panel. And there's nothing going
Yeah.
on here. She usually is on Tuesday and Thursday night doing her thing,
Yeah.
and
Right.
No,
this
absolutely.
isn't Saturday night. So I just want to
Right.
make
Yeah.
let me be clear. You know, that's all
Right.
that's going on. We're not in a fight.
No.
No.
That-
It's just
Yeah.
we all said, right, Saturday
Mhm.
night, like we wanted to do something special. And I
Mhm.
think Sarah wasn't here that night. She normally
She
does
wasn't.
go live on Tuesday. So
Yep.
yeah.
The thing is, like, especially if you're across different communities, to go live when nobody else is, and people are in different
Yeah.
time zones and all the rest of it, work, it can be
Yeah.
very hard not to feel like you're treading on people's toes. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and I feel like YouTube is a big enough ocean. We should all be
Mhm.
fine.
yeah, absolutely, yeah,
I
As
agree.
long as we all stay friends and we all work with each other and we all
Yeah.
communicate. Like, yeah.
Can I give a quick shout out to someone? Steve M.
Limey-
Russo. Well said, Limey. Applause. Steve M. Russo in Massachusetts.
Limey, I used to feel that way, but one of my inspirators and motivators to get me into streaming more told me, don't worry about when anybody else is streaming, do your own thing. People are
Yeah,
going to
that's-
watch
Yeah.
or they're not.
yeah. That's kind of what I mean, though. Like, unless somebody's obviously out to sabotage you, getting upset because somebody's streaming the same time you are is a bit silly. Because, like I said, we all have different. Even if you're in different time zones, different countries, we're going to have different schedules. And if you clash with somebody, you clash with someone. Unless you're out and out gunning for them, people should just
It
chill.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah, it just happens. Like there's only 24 hours in a day. If you're in a community of 30 people and you're all trying to stream for an hour a day, there's going to be clashes. So
Yeah.
Oh, for
But-
sure.
Chance, is Steve Russo one of your followers?
Well, yeah, he's more of a colleague than a follower. He's a friend, just like Mr. Von Spiegel. But he is in Massachusetts State, and he's really into classic TV. I want to just mention his Facebook group. It's really cool. It's called the Fun World of Classic Television. And you know, I didn't share tonight's show there because we're not really talking about classic TV and television, the things I normally talk about on my channel. So happy you're out there. I'm glad you could find the show. That's all I had to say. He's a really nice person. In Massachusetts State, USA.
I'd like to know, Communion put here, honestly, I set a ton of goals for myself this year. Communion, what are some of the goals that you set for yourself? All of you in chat, share what goals you've set for yourself this year. What are you going into 2025 wanting to accomplish? Let's see what those are. Let's hear, let's talk about. That way we could tell you guys like, oh yeah, I'm kind of feel the same way, or that's a very ambitious goal. But yeah, share with us what your goals are going into the new year. We want to know. It's not just about us, it's about you two in chat. So it's very important that you guys let us know.
Like
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Harper. Yeah, like what he
Yeah.
said here.
Hi,
What's coming to my
Harper.
channel and what's coming to my channel in 2025 is the following. He's gonna let us know in the chat in the comments.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the impression Mike's really trying to like build his channel and stuff because he's like, you know, saying like I'm trying to do a short this time and things like that. So if we can all sub up Mike and yeah, keep our eyes on what he's got coming forward.
Sub for each other, help take
Yeah.
care of each other, grow our communities. Let's grow. Let's grow.
Yeah,
I love that.
absolutely.
Let's grow.
And then we have Sarah here who says she's about to start a game of dominoes with her husband. That sounds like divorce to me, but she's still listening. Like, That
That
looks like
sounds
you're
like
asking
divorce.
for a fight.
What do you think? Domino starts arguments?
Yes,
Really?
especially when
Oh.
I played him in the Navy. So, yeah. Zach,
Yeah. Is that because you were winning against men, though?
probably.
Yeah.
Probably why. Accurate.
Ooh, too bad Dan jumped ship temporarily because I see he's ready, but Judgment's talking about he's going to do workout videos and live streams with wrestling content and wrestling weekend review, podcast live streams, Mass Singer reaction shorts, plus a variety of different content.
Oh wow, that's a good mix. Yeah, nice.
Oh, Sarah says the domino thing is a tradition. Okay, that makes sense then.
Well, Jammin says he hopes to start making longer videos. Okay, I'll be quiet now because I think Zach is ready to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up, Zach. I'll mute my mic.
My goal for 2025 is to help more people learn and keep being self-sustainable in living their lives. We need to be able to grow stronger together and be able to make our physical and mental health healthier. Unfortunately, there's stuff out there that are stumping our physical and mental needs, and I want us to get out of this.
Yeah, like I noticed, Zach, not only when you do your prepping videos, which is something that I don't see other channels do, is you actually tell them how to prep for people that have unique abilities. And so therefore you're teaching people that are regular, like you can put on a pack and go, and also for people that can't just do that simple. And I think that's very honorable because you're actually helping guide people. It's, like elderly people, they may not be able to carry what's like most people would call a standard go bag or whatever. I call it a bug out bag, a go bag, or a stay bag. And the stay bag is when you've got something going on around you, power goes out, you might be stuck in your home for a few days. So it's a stay bag that's going to sustain you from being in your home for longer periods of time with no power, no water, no nothing. So yeah, and I love that. So I love the fact that you teach so much more than just a go bag. It's really good, and your community is awesome. You guys need to get over there and check out Zach. He does some amazing stuff over there on his channel.
Yeah, I think what Zach's trying to do, like build community, but also help people be more self-sufficient and self-reliant, is a really good idea in the world that increasingly governments and private companies don't seem to care very much about you. So you got to get out there and do it yourself if you can.
Right.
And even that aside, growing your own veg is healthier. There's therapeutic benefits to getting out in the sunshine and like digging holes in the ground. So there's just so much. I think anybody coming at it from many different perspectives could find value in what Zach's trying to do on his channel. So yeah.
Right. I think that all of us this year, we have 2024 past us. And now we're looking forward to 2025. And 2025 together, I think we're going to just grow stronger. And I think that there's going to be a lot more development in all of our channels because we've been doing this a while. We've been getting, I think we're all getting so much better. Seriously.
Amen. Bratty Little Me, you see what she said? 2025 goal, staying far away from drama people.
Yeah.
Loving and supporting everyone else.
Good luck.
Kick drama to the curb, as they say.
Yeah. Oh, here's Kim Munin did respond to us. My New Year's resolutions for 25 is outrageous. If I can accomplish them all by the time next year, I'll be perfect for, right? In a perfect world.
Hey, Vash.
Hi, Vash.
Hey, Sirloin. Back
Sirloin.
at you. Happy New Year to you as well.
Welcome, welcome. All right. So you guys are approaching what? 47 minutes away from the new year. So we're getting there.
Getting there.
Go ahead, Zach.
Honestly, I love growing potatoes, It's much healthier and the taste makes me not want any store-bought potatoes because they don't taste the same.
I think
Potatoes.
Yeah.
potatoes and tomatoes. There is
Yeah.
nothing like a garden fresh
Absolutely.
tomato.
Yeah. That's
Tomatoes
Even with
and
the most
potatoes.
basic foodstuffs, it's far better homegrown than bought in a shop for sure.
Mhm.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Amazing. All right, and now who's left?
Oh, I guess that'd be me.
I was gonna say I'm missing somebody. And there you go, Buff.
I don't know. I want to drink more bleach.
Stop it.
2025. I don't know. Like the primary generic aspiration that I want to go into with or achieve it. What was the question? Wait a minute.
What's the biggest hope or goal for the New Year's? For your New Year's?
Oh, the generic
And you don't
answer.
even remember the question, Twinsy.
Generic answer: growing my channel. Getting better at my craft, getting back to doing more movie reviews itself. Because I can only stream so much, but I do get a decent amount of free time. Do I need to get back to my reviews? Silly, selfish answer. I want to get another motorcycle. I just miss riding, so that's like a goal. Specifically, I want to get another bike. Keep this job.
You said you like it
Stay
there.
employed. Huh?
You said you like it there, like it's family. oriented.
It's getting a little,
Oh, is the honeymoon over?
I think they're getting a little too comfortable with me, and this dispatch is just crazy. So I'm starting to see some true colors now, but for the most part, so far so good. I can only leave it at that. But yeah, primary thing is just growing my channel. Got a pretty good kick in subs this year. People actually are sticking around to hear what the angry black guy has to say. I get a lot of interactions offline, like through Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that. And I was like, oh, people actually watch this stuff. So I just want to keep going and grow it, make it better. Maybe one day I'll have a silver play button. I don't know, but that's long-term goals stuff. I only have a small circle of friends and don't really see my family that much, so nothing about family and friends and spending more time with them. None of that hoopla. It's all about me, me, me. I'm selfish. But yeah.
Your camera's
Grow my
off. You
channel.
probably know that though.
Yeah, I got it off. I'm
That's cool.
doing something here. I'm rearranging my DVD collection. My OCD kicked in because I was putting up. I was putting up Die Hard. I was putting up Die Hard and realized that this shouldn't be over here. This shouldn't be over here. This shouldn't be over here. So I started moving them around a little bit, and then it's like when I'm in the kitchen, or anybody's kitchen, I'll use a plate or a cup or something, and if they got dishes in the sink, like I'll wash my cup, whatever I use, and if they got dishes in the sink, I'll just instinctively wash all their dishes. And it's the same reaction every time. It's like, dude, you didn't have to do that. I was like, I can't help it. I can't fight it.
Come and visit me anytime you like, Buff. Anytime you like, come visit me. Yeah, oh yeah. No,
You guys
I like
are
that
always
laugh.
welcome at my house.
I like that laugh, Shane. You could do like cartoon voices or something, like Skeletor or something.
I think
Green Goblin. The Green Goblin.
That's another goal I want to explore too, because I've had so many people tell me, like, I'm not really doing the voice right now. It sounds better in my microphone. A lot of people told me I should look into exploring doing voiceover work.
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
people love my voice.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
have
I
got
might
the
look
voice
into
for
that.
sure.
There's voice agents. I can
Yeah.
point one. I'll point one your way, Shane. A really good voice talent agent. They
Okay.
find the work
Oh.
for you. They find the work
Oh
for you.
wow. Oh.
That's just not something I've explored because I think my voice sucks. But I have helped others get that work. So
I think
Oh,
Shane would be
cool.
good at like voiceovers.
I do too. I
Mm.
do too.
Yeah, I got to do something with my voice now, like, you know, because I don't stream as much, I don't make as many videos. We're not doing the radio show anymore. The station changed formats, so I don't do my weekly radio show anymore.
You mean the one in
So,
Noonan? You had one on the
yeah,
Noonan?
with Ryan.
WQE? What happened to
Yeah.
WQE?
They got bought by somebody, and they just changed the. Well, I don't think they got bought by somebody, but they just changed the format since Ryan was pretty much the head runner of
Yeah, he was the
content.
program director, right? He was the PD, yeah, and
Yeah,
on air.
so they've been like they've been putting him on more, sticking more ads in there, and they're changing the format. And he was like, hey, can you address, like, you know, this thing, that thing? So it really affected our segment, and we were going to do pre-records, but he ended up getting hurt playing
I
with
heard.
his,
I heard.
I think his granddaughter, I think.
I heard.
So he's kind of down for the count, and
He
like, we
busted
just
some
haven't done
bones or
anything.
something.
Yeah, he got
But
messed
that's
up.
good to know he's still with the station. It's not like a complete format flip, like a Caleb situation where they just
yeah.
over. Yeah. But did they still have sports programming? Nobody cares. I say this for off air, I guess.
No,
but
no. I'm interested. Like, so what were you doing on the radio, Buff? Was it a sports show or film review?
Oh no, I was doing like media reviews, like what came out that week, the movies
on Tuesday, right?
What was
Wasn't
going
it
on
on
at the box
Tuesday?
office? Yeah,
On Tuesday, yeah.
Oh, cool. So you had and this was on like a local radio show, right?
Yes,
he was
WQEE.
He was local and kind of worldwide.
Through
they had an internet format.
Ah, cool.
So,
Well, he does Facebook Live. He'll transmit it while he's in the studio.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
That had good reach. Got me a lot of subscribers.
Yeah,
but that's kind of toned down now. So I'm gonna focus more on my YouTube stuff now.
Yeah,
maybe do some truck stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
that sounded dirty.
You keep those lot lizards out of there.
Somebody was saying about.
I have not come across one yet. Surprisingly enough,
Honestly, I think like a guy like you in a truck with a pet, I think you'd get a lot of I think you'd get a lot of views and interest out of that. Like,
are you allowed to bring your dog, or is it a liability? Like at my company, a dog is a liability, but we don't do OTR. It's day cabs.
Dog has to be under 20 pounds.
Oh, your dog's
So
not under
what's the
20
fun?
pounds.
Nope.
You want my pug?
No, they snore.
No, no,
they do snore. That's true.
Mine doesn't.
I asked him if I could bring a pet snake when they were talking about the pets, and the orientation lady just looked at me. She's like, "Nobody's ever asked me that question. I don't know. Let me ask somebody."
That's hilarious.
They said snake. They ended up saying the snake was fine. No hamsters.
Another goal is to incorporate comedy into my prepping videos, like have serious information but have comedy inserts.
Okay.
Yeah,
just look at the camera. Get all the laughs we need.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're just holding that hand back. You're just holding that finger back.
So bad.
I love you, Zach.
Fight.
Y'all haven't heard some of the things. Y'all haven't heard some of the things he said to me.
Yeah, right.
He's fighting it. He's fighting it. Got this. All right.
No, the thing is, like, I think that's a great idea because there's a whole phrase of like a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, and I think comedy is a great way. If you can get people laughing and they feel relaxed and more willing to listen to you, then yeah, absolutely. Then hit them with the important factual stuff. Yeah, I think comedy is a great idea. Absolutely. Yeah, I wish you luck with that. Yeah.
Chance, are we caught up in chat or are we behind again?
No, we're caught up. If people are saying hey to each other, and
Okay, that's fine.
I'm putting up the comments to the people that are speaking. I think
Okay.
I am.
If
Like
you
I
go
did
to
when
this- yeah.
look, Shoemaker was saying drink bleach to Shane because he had his camera off with
Yeah.
the logo.
And he also said, I want to drink more bleach.
I saw that. Yeah.
High in fiber.
High in fiber.
The opinions and comments of SICK 2210 Productions do not reflect the thoughts and opinions of
Yep.
BBB, Brainbenders Banter, or Nostalgic Pod Blast in any way whatsoever.
Or anybody on panel.
Yeah, thank you.
2210 Productions is not a medical doctor. Do not take advice from this person. All things are taken as satire and comedy. Sorry, I have to do a disclaimer.
Disclaimer. All right, so my next question is going to be interesting. So here we go with the next question. The next question is, do you have any unique traditions or rituals for sharing or starting the new year off right? Do you have anything that you believe? Like, I believe what you do on New Year's, you do all year long. So if you fight, you're going to fight all year long. If you love each other, you're going to love all year long. If you support each other, you're going to support all year long. I believe what you do on that first day really has something that to say for the rest of your year. And I don't know why, but that my grandparents told me that since I was a little girl. So I always on New Year's, I try to just be well behaved.
I've heard people use the phrase like start as you mean to go on. So it would kind of fit with that. Like start the new year as you intend to go through the year.
Chance, would you like to go first on this one?
I'll be quick. I mean, it's cliche. I like to have black-eyed peas and rice. I like to have a meal on New Year's Day, cornbread, like a Southern meal, but it's always got to be black-eyed peas for good luck. And, you know, so I don't know if that's a ritual. I guess it's a tradition, right? It's a tradition.
Yeah.
And, you know, one of my goals, I'm going to try to lose some weight. That's the only way I'll move up in the industry. If you look right, if you look healthy. I mean, there's character faces. I'm definitely a character face, but I'm just going to try to get into better shape like I used to, get back in that mountain bike. And we always say that, right? And then by March, like I said last week, it falls off. I'm going to try to stay determined because my energy just keeps growing stronger and stronger when I ride that mountain bike.
There
when
you
I
go.
get back on that bike. So
I like walking. Like I love walking and looking at nature, but I think it's because then I could look for rocks.
Really? Like you hike? When you say walking,
I love walking. I love hiking. I love walking. I love even up and down the street at the parks. Like I just love walking because I can feel nature. Like I am such a weirdo. I see pretty
You're a
leaves,
weirdo. I'm a weirdo.
and
Go
I
ahead.
bring them home. It's just a leaf, but it's going to look really pretty in some resin with some dried flowers and like
resin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not that kind of resin.
Okay.
Craft resin. It's clear and it kind of, you can make paperweights, different things from it, but you could put these kind of things with some dried flowers and different little pebbles and stones and make some beautiful paperweights and stuff. And I don't know how to blow glass or anything, but I do like little leaves, like real pretty, different little things I see and I pick it up, and I love nature. So I just love walking, but I don't get out very much because my work keeps me there most of the time.
I hear you. Is there time to play my little clip? This is
a fun go ahead
clip.
And play it.
All right, this is a fun clip. This happened today on the news. I think they were hitting the bottle on the news desk. This is like 10 seconds long. And I already tried on my chat. Watch this. This woman gets up and starts dancing. 33 seconds long.
Cool. So real quick, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Earlier someone mentioned flossing, so I need to floss more often.
The dance?
No, the actual teeth cleaning. But do you know how to floss?
No. Do you know how to floss?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Here we go.
It starts like this.
Bringing in, there we go. Look at this. In 2024, this is for you. It doesn't get any better.
Dental health. Tell your kids about it.
Julian Jenkins ringing you in. It was great to be with you. Bye, Griff Jenkins.
Tomorrow, 1 to 4, he's on Fox and Friends. Join us then. Happy New Year.
Okay, allow me to say this without cursing, but I can't stand that thing, whatever that is. I see so many people do it. That is not dancing. any way
That's lost.
whatsoever. It's just you moving your arms around and wiggling your hip. That is not dancing, all right? I'm so sick of, I think it's from
I agree.
Fortnite or something. I don't know. I just
It's
see
the floss.
kids doing it.
They had a thing on the Wheel of Fortune last season, like a promo for an app, and it showed this old lady going, "I'm doing the floss," and it's a dance, and it's just like, it's a stupid dance. I agree. It's like twerking. No offense to TD. TD does that.
Does what? Flossing or twerking or both?
Twerking.
She does twerking.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Shoemaker says that is a quote done by Nathan, who is a cartoon character on Cartoon Network.
Oh, it's almost.
Bleach. Oh, okay.
We got just about 32 minutes before the ball drops in New York. I'll probably.
Right.
I don't know what we're going to. Are we going to be here? No, we're not going to pause. We're going to sing.
I want to
sing. Go ahead.
So, I want to give people time to be with their families and stuff too. So, and whatever. So, what do you guys recommend? Do you recommend that I play my video now, and then that way people could be with their families and they could just stick around and come back after to wish everybody a happy new year? Or we're celebrating it on East Coast hours, because I think it's only fair. Like, Limey's already in the future. He's already in 2025.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want my
we're all different.
Happy 420.
But on this panel, you've got Chance, you've got Buff, Danny State, and they're all East Coast. So I thought it was only fair that we went off of East Coast time. And then Zach will hit it an hour before me, but we're not staying on that long. I think once we hit their East Coast Happy New Year, we're just going to call it good for the night. And everybody knows we were here with them. And if you have a different time zone, at least you were here with us approaching the time zones and the new year. So thank you so much for your support. And I think, should I play my video now? Like,
I think so.
And then that way,
see what others say, but I say do it.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Raise your hand if you guys want me to play the video now. It does kind of have a 10 countdown, but that's perfectly fine, because we're not going to be here when we roll over into the new year. So
my vote is ambidextrous.
Go ahead, Wajamin says. Let's go for it.
Okay.
As I said to Zach, unique prepping in Discord. I'll be here the whole evening. Thank you, Heather. All right. And Caldy, it's good to see you still in chat. Like, I'm so glad you guys are sticking out with us. Nicole
said he was going to be making melancholy music, like heartbreak music. I'm very intrigued.
Well, we should, Caldy, if you want the link, you send me a message and I'll send you the link to come up and let us, like, if it's your music.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued.
And there's no copyrights, and you're okay with it?
I'm sub to Caldy, so I'm waiting.
Caldy is a good musician. So are you guys ready? Here comes the video. It's not that long. It is a New Year's video, and then we'll get back to the question as soon as we get back. How about that?
Beautiful.
Okay. I'm on the East Coast time zone. So, yep, Heather's also on the East Coast time zone. All right. So, we can't do all the time zones. We'd be live streaming for 24 hours. So, here we go. And Happy New Year, everyone. There we go.
Hey. Happy New Year.
30 minutes to go, says Rick Clark.
All right.
Independent.
30 minutes. All right. So let's go back here to who still hasn't answered unique traditions and rituals for starting off the new year right. Anybody?
Danny,
No.
but he's not here. Danny Staten.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll go.
No?
Well, I'll go because like I don't exactly have a tradition. The only thing I really do is something I heard from somebody once one year. It was like told me when I was down on my luck in the gutter. A buddy of mine actually gave me like $10 on New Year's Eve, and I was like, "What's this?" And he's just like, "It's New Year's, man. You know, got to have some money in your pocket. That way, you'll have a prosperous year." And that was 2011, I think. And sure enough, 2012, here I am. So I just thought that was kind of weird. So after that, I just always made sure I had some kind of money in my pocket, physically in my pocket, on New Year's Eve, going into the new year. One tradition I'm about to start is watching, like on Christmas, I watch Die Hard. So on New Year's Eve, I think what I'm gonna start doing is watching Trading Places. I wouldn't call it a New Year's. It's a Christmas movie more than anything. But they do at the climax of the movie, we're addressing New Year's. So it's the only movie I can think of right offhand that I love and adore that has New Year's in it. So yeah, I'm gonna start watching that one on New Year's Day or Eve, or I don't know how to do that.
New Year's Eve. Yeah, for sure.
Eve, yeah, probably.
Yeah, or New Year's Day. Either or.
Shane, have you seen the Poseidon Adventure before? That's a New Year's Eve movie.
Which one?
Either one. The remake or even the sequel's not New Year's Eve, only the original. There's the Poseidon Adventure from 1972.
Hey.
And then there's the 1978
Shane's
Beyond
like,
Poseidon
"Too
Adventure.
old
And then
for
there's
me.
the 2005
Y'all are
remake.
Hold on.
older.
No,
It's
no, no,
a
hold on.
classic. You would love
Hold
it,
on.
dude, if you're not saying.
Hold
Oh, you've
on.
got it right there, don't you?
No, hold on. This is the problem with what I just said. I said which one. I haven't seen either one of them, so I don't know why I didn't just say that. So it's on my list. I'm gonna put it on my list.
It's the ultimate New Year's Eve movie, is all I'm saying. It takes place right there on New Year's Eve on the ship, and then all hell breaks loose.
Oh, Independent.
You'd love it. You'd love it, dude.
Independent Mini United is in chat. Hi, Independent.
Hey, Independent.
What's happening?
All right, look at this going on, everybody. So cool. All right, so that's a really good tradition, Shane. I like that, going into the new year with money in your pocket. But how do you do that in 2024? Hopefully 2025 will be better. Everything was so expensive this year. We'll find some money to put in our pockets, right?
Dollars, man. A little bit, man. We ain't playing around.
I told you stay away from those lot lizards.
We get money slowly,
Yeah.
a mile at a time. It's kind of
Yeah, well.
depressing when you think about it.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway.
okay. You got this. You got this. Shane, I'm going to make you a t-shirt that says, "I'd rather be home streaming."
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I'd rather be home streaming.
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. That's good.
2210.
And like a decal at the bottom of his truck or something.
Yeah. Rather be home streaming.
Yeah. One stream from here. No, I did 2 streams out of here so far. One.
Yeah, but it's not the same, right?
My other rig is studio.
It's only not the same because I don't have my microphone in there, and it's just too big and with the boom arm and everything. It's just like I don't want to bring that. So
hey Shane, look at the screen for a second. That's my laser disc of the Poseidon Adventure.
Ooh.
It's still in the plastic, but I cut it from the side. I always do that with videotape and and Laserdisc are used to. But anyway, that's Gene Hackman and Ernest Borgnine on the cut, and it's just got a great cast. Enough said, commercial for it. But
No,
I just
really
give
good.
played. Awesome trailer too. At least look up
Yeah.
on YouTube the original, and I think you'll dig it. Enough said.
Yeah, that's on my list. Who's in the remake?
It was the guy. Remember the bully from the Ang Lee Hulk? The blonde guy. I forget his name. I'll look it up. I'll just simply Google it and answer your question. He had a career for a while that was going pretty good, and he just disappeared. Hang on, Ang Lee Hulk. But go on, sir. I'm sorry. I was just.
I'm trying to think of a movie. I keep every time I think of that movie, some movie with Kurt Russell pops in my head where he was in a boat that ended up turning upside down, or maybe I'm misremembering something here. I don't
Josh
know.
Lucas. Remember Josh Lucas?
Josh Lucas.
He played Major Glenn Talbot in the Hulk Ang Lee movie. Anyway,
Talbot.
He was in the Poseidon.
Oh,
It's called Poseidon from 2006, the remake. Anyway, and Kurt Russell's in the remake. Richard Dreyfuss is in the remake from 2006. I saw it in the theater. I thought it was okay. Nowhere, yeah, nowhere as good as the original.
Okay, then I'm gonna seek out the original. That's all I need to hear. You're like this. I think you're the second person to tell me that.
And the first Nancy Drew's in it. Pamela Sue Martin. She's in it. She was a beautiful girl back then. She the original Nancy Drew from the Nancy Drew Mysteries. This was 5 years before that even. Anyway. And Gene Hackman plays a bad ASS preacher. Like he's a hard preacher.
I had to catch myself. I had to catch myself. I was about to go on a movie rant. That's not what we're here for.
We got 20 minutes left till it's at 2025 on the East Coast.
Hey, they brought the peach
right,
drop
Zach.
back in Atlanta.
They did?
That's
Yeah,
what I heard.
Because they did away with it a year ago because they spent the money on some rappers or something.
I wasn't sure if they're going to do it this year or they're going to start it back up next year. But I did see a news article somewhere that they were bringing it back. I'm not sure where. Probably not underground. Probably up there, up north Atlanta somewhere.
Yeah.
Wherever they moved the Macy's Christmas tree.
It used to be a top riches.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, Zach, are you ready?
My beginning to the new year usually begins with eating black-eyed peas with rice mixed, then going to be more positive about the future, talking to God more, and helping people grow.
There you go. Nice.
Awesome.
Pretty solid.
Good goals.
Yeah, those are solid goals, but that's the kind Zach carries. He's very goal orientated, I've noticed. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Limey, are you ready? I think you're next.
Yeah, sure. If you could just, I'm really sorry, but if you could just remind me of the prompt again, I apologize.
The prompt.
Yeah.
Those people on the other side of the pond.
Come on.
The question, if you could tell me what the...
Do you have any unique traditions or rituals for starting the new year off right?
Okay.
I was harassing him, Chance.
No.
He's not wrong.
The thing is with me, like, I like traditions. I think traditions are important for people. It's important for a sense of belonging and continuity, and not to feel cast off and adrift in an ever-increasing complex and uncertain world where it's very hard to discern what is true and what isn't, and who to trust and who not to. However, that all said, I also have a lot of feeling and affinity for the phrase traditions are just dead old men telling you what to do, or something like peer pressure from dead old men. That's it. Peer pressure from dead old men. Traditions are important. I love them, but at the same time, I don't really have any myself. I just kind of do what I feel is best for that moment in that time. And no, so New Year's traditions, no, other than I it's kind of like the New Year's resolutions thing, right? If you want to change something, if it's important, then it's not just important on the 31st of December. Whenever inspiration hits you, whenever you hit that really bad downtime, the crunch time, whenever you feel really inspired, that comes over you whenever. That's not just once out of 365. That's whenever. When inspiration hits, when the depths of despair hits, it hits. It's not at the end of the arbitrary year. So, no traditions. No, I use it as an excuse to party, to chat with family and friends, and to basically get shit-faced. And apart from that, I don't have a tradition. I try and be a reflective person all the time. And if New Year's is the only time of year you can be reflective, more power to you. But I just wish people were kind of more reflective more times than once every 365.
Great
So,
point.
yeah. That's me.
You know, that's beautiful, dude. Yeah. At least once a quarter. How about that? Once every
whenever.
swing it once every 4 months.
The thing is, I feel like some
3
people
months.
aren't reflective at all ever. So if New Year's is the thing for you, great. Once a year is better than never. Absolutely. It's just kind of like I don't know. It's kind of like a lot of things. I feel like balance is the key. So think about the past, but don't be restricted or bogged down by it or feel so depressed about your mistakes you can't improve upon yourself. Be present in the moment, but don't let the present downside. If you're stuck in a hole in the present, don't let it limit your aspirations or dreams for the future. And if you're aiming for the future, again, don't let the past constrain you, and just keep slogging away at it. I think it's important to balance past, present, and future, and don't let any of them bog you down or restrict you from where you are. Yeah.
Well said. Well said. We got 15 minutes or so. Chrissy, are you still there?
I'm here. Yeah. I've got some work stuff going on. We have trying to get
on New Year's Eve. It's your month end. That's why. Gotcha.
Month end, year end, quarter end.
Yeah, that's
it's
tough.
all three.
Yeah.
So anyways, so yeah, our tradition.
You go. It's your turn. Yes.
Okay. Our tradition for our family. I come from. My grandma was full-blood Italian, so she says. She came over with her mom from Italy, and then my grandfather was German, and my grandfather's mother was Dutch. So his father was German, Dutch. So my grandmother, being that she married my grandfather so young, and that she lived there with them, like my grandfather's family and stuff. She has a very big German influence, even though she grew up Italian and still a lot of the Italian stuff. So like I said, we do sauerkraut and pork. The sauerkraut is to preserve the old and bring it into the new year. The pork is to roll in the money, and so is the peas. So we do peas. And I think that's it. Pork, peas, like you have to eat your peas to bring in the money the next year. The pork is because it's fat and it's, I don't know. This is just what I've done.
Maybe prosperity because of fat, like an excess or like wealth kind of prosperity kind of thing. Maybe.
I just know that my family has eaten it every New Year's since I could remember. Like sauerkraut.
Yeah, I think maybe it's wishing for prosperity, like fat, the excess, the kind of like best of the crop kind of thing. Maybe.
Probably. But I can't ask my grandparents. They're deceased. So. But I'm pretty sure the peas were for the money. Oh, Dan's back. Dan's back.
Yay.
So he can help us answer this last and then we'll move on to the last question.
Okay.
Ooh. Welcome back, Danny. Oh,
I'm kidding with you.
Welcome back, Danny.
I came back to break in the new year.
Don't mess down
All
about.
right. So we just asked the question, and I was actually the last one, so you can still go. But I'll let you know the question. It's not the last question. There's one more question after that. But this one is: do you have any unique traditions or rituals for starting off the new year right?
Not a one.
No.
No.
Okay.
I usually do the same thing. What I'm doing right now. Usually I watch a ball drop. But
Right.
tonight I'm going to bring it in with you, and I don't know what you're going to do. You're going to show the
I
ball
have a
drop.
video, but I'm going to try to play. But yes,
Go through
I
half
wish
the
I could have a
puberty.
ball drop.
I don't see why I don't see why a couple of minutes before. But, oh God, I don't see why a couple of minutes before the New Year's you couldn't go to one of the news channels and pull it up and watch it drop.
Yeah,
with a little thing in the
I was
corner.
going to say, yes, absolutely. We're at the same wavelength. Yeah. Is it possible? Can we do that, Chrissy?
Because there ain't no copyrights on the news
If
channel.
there's no copy chat, right? Yes,
No,
we
you
can.
can show
Well, we
anything
got to
from the
tie
news.
into it.
I show the news stuff all the time. I've never got a copyright off nothing off Fox or NBC News.
But how do
Yeah, I
you
haven't either.
stream it from your phone and then you just screenshot it from there? Technically,
I don't know.
well, I'm just
If
trying to figure out.
somebody can bring it up, if somebody could bring it up and share screen, that would be fine.
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I can probably do it. I'm not on my phone. Let me look for it. It'll be on YouTube, of course.
Yeah, and then this last question, by the way, is if you could give one piece of advice for making 2025 amazing, what would it be?
Wow, that's a hard one.
There's also I also missed one. I didn't realize I missed one. What's a fun or quirky prediction you have for 2025?
Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Well, I recommend everybody listens to the song "Always Look on the Bright Side of Life." By
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Always look
Absolutely.
on the
Every little
bright
thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
worry
I'm with Dan. I'm with
about
Dan. Absolutely. The men singing on the crosses. Absolutely.
Oh my!
Where's Caldy? Caldy! Caldy, help us out here. Caldy!
It's all good. Look, we're all here. We've all made it for the turning of the year. Things are looking up for 2025. We've made it to the end of 2024. Seriously, we're all fucking soldiers. I'm telling you.
Caldy,
If we've made it this far, we can make it through the next year. Come on.
I have to be positive. I think after January 6th, things could only get better.
Yeah, right.
I've got it pulled up. I need help technically in a minute.
Oh, no.
Okay, so if you go down to the bottom where it says present, the bottom of StreamYard,
Yeah.
and then share screen.
Oh, it's that simple. All right.
And then you select which one of the tabs that you're sharing.
I'll drop in Times Square, but it's Fox News, so I hope that doesn't piss people off.
I know it's all good.
I can't find the Ryan Seacrest. I was trying to find New Year's Rockin' Eve, but it's not out.
Yeah.
No, don't do the Rockin' Eve. Do the news.
Let me try. Oh wait, near. All right, so share. Let me try. Okay, is this gonna work? Oh, there it is. Did you see it?
Yes, we see
Let me
it.
put the sound up. The sound is up. I don't hear the sound.
Ball drop. Jesus. Times Square comes of age.
I don't see. I don't hear it though.
Times
Why
Square
can't we hear it?
voice suddenly gets
Turn the
lower.
volume on.
It is on.
On there?
Oh, it might be on the YouTube setting. I mean, on the StreamYard setting, maybe not. Hold on.
Yeah.
Times Square coughs.
Oh crap.
Well,
I'm trying to figure this out. Sarah would be able to do it.
do we really have to have sound? Can you hear it, Chance?
I might find a better feed. This sucks. I mean, it's just showing that terrible shot. I wanted to see people, and let me find another one. This Fox News doesn't have it going on.
Okay, Caldy, I got you. I got you, Caldy.
Gonna send you. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
He says, "Do not play it."
Do not play what?
I'm very interested.
I get a sneak peek.
I'm serious. In all seriousness, I'm very interested to hear anybody's music.
Dang it! No, I made it worse.
Lemmy loves music.
Oh, anything.
Let me see, Chance.
I don't know why the sound isn't coming on.
I don't know. Give me a second.
Maybe it doesn't have sound.
Up?
I know what I just figured this might be just a stupid camera shot with no sound.
Could be. Could be.
That's all right. So let me go back to it.
Chance,
and-
what did you
Sometimes
search
these-
for? ABC ball drop?
Sometimes
Yeah.
these people
Oh, you see that up there?
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
streams of
And secret.
nothing.
I did. Oh yeah, I can switch it this year. Let me leave this up.
Just make sure you're getting the network news feed and not
All right, let me
the
try CNN.
paper
Let me
news,
here's
like Peacock and
CBS
everything.
New York. CBS New York. Let me see. CBS New York. Let's see if there's
Our
sound
beautiful
here.
planet
Mute this.
is under
There's
threat.
probably an It's the sound still doesn't
Pollution,
work.
climate deniers behind every rock. Greenpeace.
Skip the ad.
Let me try, Chance.
All right.
Oh, he said it says you have to stop sharing your screen first.
Stop sharing the screen first. Okay.
I actually hear something. Oh, it's because I'm sharing my screen.
But yeah, you're on a computer.
Echo,
Maybe you can figure it out,
echo,
Chrissy.
echo.
Oh, you got it.
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
Turn
Kind
it
of.
up a little bit, and it's not audio's bad.
Just under the bubblegum clock.
That's is that as loud as it'll get?
Yeah.
That'll work.
hold on.
Better than nothing. It might work out just fine. Cool.
Well, if we're going to be talking over it, we don't want it too loud anyway.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. It's perfect, Chrissy. Would it?
Okay.
Yes, that's perfect. Perfect.
Okay. Are we gonna get copyrights for the music you could hear in the background?
No, it's so faint. It's so tinny. No,
I was
I
gonna say you probably
And
all right.
us talking over it, if Dr. Will get copyrights, we probably are.
Coldy, I'm just looking for your channel,
Turn it down a tiny bit.
but I'm not sure.
If
which
you
one
worried
it is.
about it, you could drop the volume just a little bit.
Oh, it sounds so good now.
Coldy, Coldy,
I like
you're a
the
mod.
people.
Can you drop your link in chat? Then I'll sub to you.
All right. Now, I want to play show a picture I pulled up while this is going, just for a second. I'm not going to skip while it's.
I think
Just-
a firework just went off outside. It scared the bejeebies out of me.
Going off all
Sorry.
around me.
I just want to say happy birthday to actress Jane Badler. There's that. It's her birthday today. One of my favorite actors. And Jimmy Carter died. You remember Billy Brew? I'm doing my nostalgic stick.
Jeez.
Worst beer ever.
I thought Jimmy Carter died like
Chad,
3 weeks ago.
And then
his
one more
brother was
last,
the worst president
and then
ever.
rest in peace to this lovely lady. She died recently, Olivia. Talked about it Saturday. And then I like this one. Who
Actress
Tracy
from
sent me that.
Alice as well. Like I was like, I saw your post on Facebook, and I was like, what?
It's right here. Linda Lavin. Yep, she passed.
Yeah,
And we were
geez.
just talking about her Saturday. And
I know, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. When I saw
With
your
Kiss
post,
My
I was
Grit.
like,
Just before
holy,
midnight, we
what's
have
the
our
name?
final
Yeah, right.
performance of the evening with Mickey
Mhm.
Guyton bringing the world together with a special performance of John Lennon's Imagine.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not the
great.
original
Put the
though.
volume down right now.
This Beatles stuff.
Turn
Will get...
the volume down.
I'm trying.
It's not the original though.
I muted it just in case.
No, it's just a horrible song. Just turn it down.
I just muted it just in case. Not
Imagine
playing
there's
there.
no God. You know, I mean, Limey would love it. I know. I'm just saying.
I like that song. I'm sorry.
Oh
I
yeah,
do.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's what got him killed, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah, quite. Well, that's the thing. Look what
That
happened to
nutbag.
Jesus. Look what happened to Jesus. I mean, yeah.
Right.
What is she, Russian? What is she wearing?
It's cold in New York.
Wear a
It was
beanie
raining.
like
too.
a
They're lucky
normal
it's not
person.
raining. It was raining earlier.
Oh,
Chrissy, are we gonna go like 5 minutes after midnight
Yeah.
Eastern? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll just save save it for later. Chrissy, I wish I could give you a kiss on the cheek in person.
I wish kids, all of you.
Yeah, you and Limey, of course, be smooching mouth to mouth, but
Hey. Oh, I thought you were going to say you wanted to give me a kiss on the cheek as well. Oh, sad now. I've shaved and everything.
sarcasm. All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Let's get pumped up. Hey, there's Wolfman Jack. He lives. Oh, look, it looks like Chris
It's
Elliott.
gonna work, but I'm trying.
You could probably put the sound up now. I don't think it's gonna be. She's wrapping up the song.
So
I mean, it's not a lie. It's not the real version.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Do we really want to
up a
hear
little bit?
Song?
It's not gonna do nothing. Don't be scared.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Hurry!
Because she's lip syncing.
I bet they play a record of her singing this song to torment prisoners.
Let's just talk over it. Turn it up a little, Chrissy, and we'll talk over it.
No,
there you go.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I just want to hear a little bit.
Oh God.
No, it's lovely. What's she singing? Oh, it's
there we
Imagine
go.
Again. Right, okay.
Demonetized.
2 minutes, guys and girls. Girl.
Ooh.
If anybody has a drink,
Yep.
we'll do a cheers.
Cheers to producer, wherever he may be. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers to producer wherever he
Cheers.
is.
Yep.
And cheers to all of you.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Please don't shut down my channel, YouTube.
No.
Is this as loud as it'll go, Chrissy?
It's transformative.
No, I'm not
talking
trying
already.
to have it too loud,
Fine.
but
It's fine.
If they do, blame.
We got a minute. 1
There you
minute.
go. Oh,
Why are you
All
so
right.
I hear the
excited about
fireworks here in Georgia.
oh, here we go. I'm turning it up.
Turn it up!
oh.
Countdown.
Live countdown at 10, everybody, in sync.
There, people behind us are 7 seconds behind, I think. There's a delay, but yeah, we'll do it.
It's all good. It's fine. Oh, it's like so close. We're edging ever closer, guys.
30
We're being
seconds.
edged ever closer. I'm sorry.
Happy New Year from Brain Bender's Fan.
And the Nostalgic Pod Blast. And unique
Happy New
prepping.
Year's from all of us. Are you guys ready?
Wow,
Happy
nothing
from the
is
line
sacred
right now.
anymore.
Come into
There's the Kia logo on there
the
now.
British are coming.
Nine,
The British are
8, 7,
7,
6,
6, 5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
Happy
Happy New Year! Friends, banners,
Hey!
crew.
We made
Simon
it!
Stream.
Yay!
Mwah, kiss on the cheek to Chrissy.
We made it. Oh, Jesus. Hard work, but we got there.
It's 2025.
Yay!
No jive in 2025.
Oh, nice.
So,
Nice.
what is the
Nice.
tradition for people kissing the New Year? Is that just starting it off right?
Stay alive in
I
25.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna thrive in 25. How
I
about
was
that?
just
You're
gonna
from
say that,
Kia.
Tom. I was just gonna say that. Absolutely.
Well,
Not just
Happy
surviving,
New
but
Year,
thriving
everybody.
in
Happy
25.
New Year, guys.
You're on a roll, Limey.
Telling you, he's
He's got
already in the
yes
new year.
face.
He's ahead of us.
Nice.
Now you guys are in the new year. Now it's just me and Zach that'll trail behind you, but we'll catch up in a few hours.
Yeah.
Well, you played it sincerely, Chrissy, like you were really feeling it was really the new year.
I felt like it because you guys were going through it, and it is. And on your side of the coast, it was
Happy New
the
Year! Look, and the chat. I didn't mean to ignore it. They're in sync. They said Emery saying Happy New Year, everybody, and Sean Harper, Happy New Year, Judgment Day, Mike Harper,
Hi,
Happy New Year.
Sean. Sean Harper works with me.
And
Oh.
Sarah has 3 hours to go. Sarah's suspicions.
I have 3 hours to go as well, but I figured I'd celebrate it with
Jamming.
my friends.
Look, Shoemaker, Caldy. Oh, I missed all this. I'm so terrible to chat. Braddy.
Well, we were saying Happy New Year's too.
Yeah,
so
for some of us, it's just getting started tonight, right?
that's right.
Oh, and cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Yay, cheers.
Wow, that's going so loud here. It sounds like World War IV.
Here's the
That's how
fireworks
Limey
too, my
was.
neighborhood.
That's how Limey was earlier.
Seriously, jeez.
For sure. I was like, "Whoa!" Lemmy calls me, says, "Do you hear that?" I was all,
I was on a panel. I had to mute myself.
Yeah.
So loud.
I usually, I'm kissing a pretty girl. So unfortunately, I'm going to kiss you on the cheek again, Chrissy. Mwah.
"Mwah." Thanks, Chance. I'm the only girl here.
I made a choice to be
I
with
live in
the
a
group.
neighborhood full of old people. Why are they out here shooting fireworks like they're 12 years old? What the heck's
Chance.
wrong with them?
Thank you, because that really means a lot to me that you were here with us tonight.
Oh, no
and
pleasure.
that
My pleasure. No problem.
Yeah.
it's cool.
I said no pleasure. I said no. I was trying to say my pleasure.
No problem.
No problem. And I said no pleasure.
Yeah.
No, a lot of pleasures. Great. Thank you.
Wait a minute, Danny.
What?
I could
Are
hear that.
explosives age specific?
I hear
know,
it.
but it's always been in my life. It's always been the younger people that did the fireworks, not these 80-year-old grandpas and shit.
Shoot, I'm gonna have a fireworks show at my funeral.
I don't know what's wrong with these old people out here shooting these fireworks. They're gonna hurt themselves.
At my funeral, I'm going to hand out tasers, and the last person standing gets my SHIT.
I do like that idea, I have to say.
I have a very crazy family, so I can't wait to see this.
The ultimate shootout.
All right, so guys, if you could give one piece of advice for making 2025 amazing, what would it be? Danny, I'll let you go first. You're already there. And then Chance, you can go right after Danny. Like, we'll go in the order that we're in right now.
Okay.
Well, let me move myself. Okay, there.
All I can say to people for the best advice for 2025 is just do the best you can do. Don't try to overachieve and try not to fall short, but just do the best you can do, because that's all that anybody can really ask, is to do the best you can do. You don't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
You just have to make it the next year.
Absolutely. Being an overachiever sometimes really is hard, because I happen to kind of always seem to make myself goals that are really hard to achieve, and then I end up burning myself out or wearing myself out. So I've had to really learn to control that within myself. So I get that, Danny. Enjoy life more.
Yeah.
I saw a news story talking about how alcohol takes years off your life.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about this. Yeah.
Yeah. And
crappy years, you know.
Oh God, I'm taking a few years off tonight.
No, it was interesting. I mean, but for every one study, there's always a counter study. So I always take all that with a grain of salt. Remember they used to say if you drink wine, it gives you great medicinal benefits. It'll help you live longer. So who knows what to believe? But
Well, I mean, one day eggs are good for you, and then the next day eggs are bad for you, and then the next day eggs are good for you. If you do them this way, and then the next day eggs are bad. I'm tired of all these studies.
I swear by eggs. I eat eggs about 90% of the time every morning for breakfast.
I love eggs, especially poached eggs.
I have ham and eggs and bread, like toast, almost every
green
morning.
eggs and ham?
Green eggs and ham. I will not eat them, Sam. I am. I will not eat them in a boat. I will not eat them.
But I have made green eggs and ham.
I couldn't resist.
I have added a little food coloring to the eggs to make my kids green eggs and ham when they were young.
Nice.
Oh, Danny, that's so
That's
cool.
They just had a ball with it.
That's cool.
Hey, Happy New Year, Josh. Josh Duncan in chat.
Yeah. Happy New Year, Josh.
Caldy.
Absolutely. I second that emotion, Coldy, for sure.
I think that Zach's ready.
Oh, cool.
Well, I was gonna. Okay, I think because he's holding up his hands, so we'll go ahead. Go ahead, Zach. Sorry to skip you there, Chance.
No, no
come
problem.
back to
My
you.
best advice for 2025 is have no regrets.
No
We
regrets.
only have one life, and we should live the best life we can possible.
He did the no regrets.
Yeah.
I love it.
I hate the regurts.
That's gonna be one of my
Probably
next
be there in the
No
morning.
regrets.
I always
What movie
my
was
next
that? That
tattoo.
was it a tattoo? No regrets.
It was a TV commercial. I think it was a Sprite commercial.
Oh, I didn't get the reference, but that's hilarious. I love it.
It is.
That's brilliant.
It was a TV commercial, huh? She
Oh,
was like,
nice.
it says no
Yeah,
regrets
it's
on
like
the tattoo.
Oh,
Yeah.
this
nice,
big
nice.
muscular biker looking dude
Yeah,
getting a
no
tattoo
regrets.
from this
Ah.
emo chick, and he
I-
wanted no regrets. He just looks at it, he's like, no regrets.
I was like, what is that? I've seen that. Where did I see that? National Lampoons.
It's a
Oh, that's funny.
Sarah says
I'm
no,
sorry.
National Lampoon.
National Lamp.
Wow.
Maybe. Somewhere.
All right. Chance, are you ready?
Yes, yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna try to stay smart, stay alive, and stay resourceful, and keep laser focused on my goals. You know, to meet new people, grow the channel, improve my craft, and you know, just stay cool. And go on a cruise this year. So,
Milky
piece of
Way
advice.
commercial.
Piece of advice. Something I tell myself: just try to be calm, remain calm. What was that T-shirt for a while? It was a trend like 5 years ago. Calm or something.
Don't worry.
It showed
Be
a crown, like a
happy.
British crown. Like monarchy.
Be
Oh.
calm and eat bacon, all kinds of
Something like
crazy
that.
stuff.
It was something about calm.
Yeah,
Anyway,
there's loads of them. Keep calm and carry on was the first one.
keep
I think,
calm
but
and
then-
carry on.
Yeah.
That was it. Keep calm
But
and
then,
carry
like
on.
you say, it changed into all sorts of things after that. Yeah.
And just before I run out of time here, Tracy's Fractured History and More YouTube channel, she posted this picture because she thinks that Rodak from Space Giant, since Dan brought it up at the beginning of the show, reminds her of Gene Simmons. And she she posted this and copied me in on it. So that was kind of funny.
Nice.
Oh,
that's interesting.
You know, and Jimmy Carter passed. I got at least mention that at the end of 20. He was from Georgia, so you know he was the good man. So you know, got to acknowledge that loss. Ooh, my screen went blank. Oh yeah,
He might have been a good man, but he sure wasn't a good president.
well, I didn't mean to. I wouldn't bring that up to start all that, but oh dang! And then here, I want to see if this will play. This is something really cool. I'm going to try to get it to play. It's just a couple seconds. It's not copyrighted. This guy. Louis Roy, I talked about him. He's a musician. He's in a band. He just joined a new band, but he would do that silly Space Giants incidental music as covers, right? On his YouTube channel. And I requested a track. I said, can you do this track? And he goes, well, I just joined a new band. Yeah, I'll do it. And out of the blue, he sent it to me today. Let me try to play it. It's a melody, but it's a scene where Rodak shrinks a monster Vakuma. But let me just play it and see if it'll play. I'm just gonna listen to this. This is a nice little melody here. This is brand new. Can you hear it?
Oh, there you go.
Take up all the time with it. It's pretty cool, but he's going to release it on his channel, on his YouTube channel. It's Louis ROI, like return on investment's his last name. Louis LOUISROI. He's got all sorts of music and cool stuff on his YouTube channel. But he doesn't do much like we do. Like he doesn't go live. He posts when he posts. He's got like a real life in music. But I thought that was cool.
It's
I
crazy.
love that
like,
music.
There's some people that are really like influential in pop culture, and they've got a YouTube channel. They've got next to no subs because they're just kind of like living their own personal life, or they're still in media but not like promote themselves everywhere. They're just quietly getting on doing their own thing. So yeah, it's amazing who you can find that's really well known on YouTube and sub them, and they've got next to no subs. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, that's really cool, Chance. You've had somebody who's reached out to you directly like that. That's cool.
I reached out to him. I just commented, "Can you do this bit?" And I described the scene, and I just like that little melody. Anyway, he did a great job. And then the last thing I'll say, I've gone way over my little 5 minutes, but where the heck is the media? Okay, they changed StreamYard, as you pointed out last week. I loved Alice, like we talked about last week, right? Right, and she passed away, Linda Lavin, and I thought she was real talented. And she sang the little opening in all 9 seasons. You know, I liked how her character was about. She wanted to be a successful singer, and she was just trying to support her son. And I just thought it was a really cool character, great performance. She did physical comedy like John Ritter did on Three's Company. There were a lot of times where she had to physically work with props, and I just thought she was multi-talented. And I almost got to work with her in a movie called Wanderlust. I played like a news person. And this is a movie shot in Georgia. Let me take her picture off for a second. And
honestly, that show, it's just such a like young teenager kind of like warm memory for me. That show, honestly, I love that show.
I remember Larry saying last week, "Kiss my grits."
Yeah,
she got rid of Linda Lavin. Got rid of the girl playing Diane Ladd's character who played Belle. Belle was only on 1 season because they clashed, and she played Flo in the movie. Anyway, she replaced Flo when Flo was spun off for a season and a half. And the network, actually, the ratings for Flo were not bad, and then CBS moved it to like Saturday night, and it killed the ratings. Anyway,
Happy New Year.
Chance, what year did Alice come out?
1976. It was October of 1976.
No way.
It ended in March of 1985. It ran for 9 years.
The sitcom started in 76.
Why I watched Alice and why I knew Alice so well. And the reason is, back when Alice come on, we only had 3 channels.
Yeah.
Correct. ABC, NBC, and CBS.
Same here. But I didn't watch Alice until I was like until 1985.
Oh my god!
So geez, I didn't realize I was watching something so old by then. I thought it was pretty much contemporary. So geez.
No, 19. And I posted the unaired. The pilot and first episode had a different actor playing Tommy. It was the guy that played Tommy in the movie. Directed by Martin Scorsese. Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore.
Yeah,
I did a whole write up on it.
Yeah, because when I saw your post about her having passed away, I googled and I saw that Alice was based on the character in that, and I was like, "What? Really?"
Played by Ellen Burstyn from The Exorcist, the mom in The Exorcist, among other roles. But
I'm gonna have to go and watch that film because
it's a darker movie, you know, but it's really worth the watch.
Alice was so kind of like optimistic and inspirational, and you know, like that's
same thing with the husband truck driver dying. Chris Christopherson's in it, but the movie I said October. Alice debuted on Tuesday, August 31st, 1976, running for 9 seasons, with the final all-new episode airing on Tuesday, March 19th, 1985. And Philip McKeon passed, who played Tommy in the aired version, seasons 2 to the very end, of A Long Battle with an Unknown Disease. He died in 2019 at the age of 55. That little Tommy, that little kid, and he grew tall on the show.
Yeah,
but and his little sister played Joe on Fact of Life.
I'm sorry, but you've just blown my mind. The fact that Alice started that early, like that's crazy.
Yeah, you know, you might not have noticed because they're wearing like waitress outfits with no bell bottoms. And they're like dressed, you know what I mean? And
There's not many cues as to
even the what was his name? Henry, who worked at the phone company. You know, the regulars, they wore uniforms too. So it's like, it didn't seem that dated. The truckers even that would come in, you know, I don't know. They had a lot of good guest stars on Alice. You'd be surprised at the big names movie stars that did a little stint on that show, but it wasn't done for a live studio audience like the Norman Lear shows. That's okay.
Chance, let me keep it up. I'll be right back.
Oh no! So yeah, rest in peace. Reason we're talking about Alice, we were just talking about that though. That's the thing that I thought about that too. I mean,
when I saw your post on Facebook, I was like, "Damn, we were just talking about that for a couple of days."
I'm going to do a pod blast Friday night. This is Wednesday, technically, on the East Coast anyway, and in your neck of the woods in England. Friday in a couple of days, I'll do a little a piece, not the whole show. Nobody wants to hear 2 hours about Linda Lavin. I mean, I don't think. but I'll do her justice, in my coverage in terms of a
Cool.
documentary kind of thing,
Yeah,
and do some regular like lighthearted features.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, Keebler texted me. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, Keebler. If you're watching. Thank you. So, okay, I can take that off now. Oh, I already did. Okay. And then, again, happy 71st birthday to Jane Badler, who lives in Australia. One of my favorite actors for playing the Lizard Queen Diana in V. And then the revival in 2009.
I love V so much.
Yeah, me too. Oh, good. That's cool. You know of it, in England.
Yeah. I think it was one of
She
those
signed
shows.
that for me. She's autographed it for me. Go ahead.
Oh man, I think it was one of those shows that used to be showed late at night and having insomnia. So I used to watch it, and then years later, a friend of mine said, "Oh, I've got the entire set on DVD." So I borrowed it, watched it from the first episode to the last, and that was like around 2001, that kind of time, and even though it looked dated, I still really, really enjoyed it. I really, really liked it because at the time it was before science fiction had become kind of mainstreamed, and it was still it's still kind of like a nerdy thing to be into, and it had a bigger budget, and I really liked it. Yeah,
I did too. And Kenneth Johnson, I interviewed him on my channel, The Nostalgic Pablos. He wrote, produced V, the original miniseries from 1983 on NBC, filmed in 82. And he talked a lot about some behind the scenes stuff. He's got so much energy. He's in his early 80s, and you would think he's 35. I mean, he's all there.
A pretty good comic book series.
Yeah, on DC Comics. Yes, I have them. Yeah, V. You're absolutely right.
Okay, I've got a couple of them.
And V says that show messed me up as a kid. I'll get this when because I have an autographed picture from Richard Hurd, who sadly died. He played John, the leader, and V, the final battle of his face getting removed. And you see the lizard underneath, and he signed it. He signed it for me. Have you not seen that? Well, haven't I shown that to you before?
Nice.
Anyway, I'll grab it in a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, we're jamming.
The thing is, great TV show, but then I worked with a guy who was too much. He was obviously, I live in the UK, I live in England, and he was an English guy, and he was probably into David Icke, and he was like, "Look at our team leader, he looks like a lizard." And I was like, "Seriously, guys, seriously."
Chrissy, you'll appreciate this. In the opening credits to V the series, there's a shot from V the Final Battle. At the end of the opening credits for Mark Singer, his balls literally go in a dude's mouth.
Teabagging.
He's not naked. No, he's in his outfit. No, he doesn't move like sliding off the top of a shuttle, and he lands on an enemy in their face. Like he's wearing clothes, but his face. It's like watch it. It's like an unfortunate edit. I'm just saying it's an unfortunate.
Happy New Year, everybody.
No, it's not anything.
Does this mean you're going to embarrass me all year?
You know what? I'm going to turn it over to someone else. I'm going to find that clip real quick. I know where it is, and I'll play that.
I don't want you to play that clip.
Why? All right.
I don't.
It's not nudity. You understand, right? Okay. It's funny. It's funny though.
Nicole's
he lands right in the guy's face.
Nicole,
I mean,
look at Nicole in chat here.
Nicole, it's getting out of control here. It's getting out of control. It's a little cray tonight.
It's time for that parental advisory right there, buddy.
Oh, let me put it up. Hold on. Let me put that up real fast.
We're gonna start showing stuff.
Chance
right
wants to show that, and if he says that it's safe, yeah,
it is safe. But I'm going to test it on my channel first. And someone keep talking. I need time. Stall while I pull it up. You're going to laugh your butts off, though. You'll see what I'm saying.
If you could give one piece of advice, Mickey 2025, amazing, what would it be? No teabagging.
Good night. Carry on.
We're family wholesome. We're not square. Zach.
Did I make Zach laugh? and I have achieved
Yes,
my
you
purpose.
did.
I have achieved my purpose in life.
Oh my god, my eyes are running right now. I can't believe this is so funny. Hey, but this is a lot of fun.
Come on, Chance, hurry up. We're waiting to see some guy get junk in the face. We're all excited about it now. Zach looks a little too happy to see it happen, too.
Well, here's my thing. You know what we should say to this teabagging episode? Kiss my grits.
I don't even want to know what Six doing in the truck.
Oh, stop.
Let the community see our real personalities. Why not? Everybody has their peeps, right?
Oh my God, 2025 here is 22 minutes past midnight. Why are you idiots still shooting fireworks?
They had too much to drink, Danny.
Yeah.
Seems to be going around in this neighborhood tonight.
Look, Nicole agrees with me. Nicole agrees with me.
That's it. Throw it in the harbour.
And we don't mean that that's that kind of tea. Oh God, Limey, that reminds me of that short that I sent you with the water bottles where they threw it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Water tax.
Into the harbor. It goes into the swimming pool.
Yeah, that was good. I like that.
That's funny.
Oh boy,
I'm in the wrong place.
Oh.
I think we're all in the wrong place right now, Chance.
I got it. It's loading now. Meanwhile, here's the John thing I was talking about. That's JAHN.
Oh, let
That's
me make you
Richard
big.
Hurd. No, you don't really have to, but I love the makeup effect of the lizard. You see his real face. I just like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. No,
Shane, why does that remind me of that
good.
Newsome person that goes into your chat?
Uh-oh, I got to delete a clip.
I bet that reminds Limey of the royal family.
Maxed out.
Yeah, because I'm about maxed out. So
yeah, you're right, Dan.
Yeah. It's going. It's loading. So watch Mark Singer, the Beastmaster, when he goes off the top of the shuttlecraft, he goes right. You'll see it. I mean, it's like nuts to face.
Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah.
Okay, but we should talk. You don't have to make me big no more.
Oh,
if you don't want
little.
to.
Make me
little. All right, there we go. Okay. It's processing, and I'm going to play it, and we should probably just keep talking over it. I think it'll be okay.
Hi, Serena and Narelle.
It's taking a while to process.
Happy New Year.
Right?
I say everybody start rapping, or beatboxing and stuff.
Yeah, like I can do that.
I got it.
But I can make noises.
All right, here we go, guys. Watch for Mark Singer. I'll raise my hand right when he's going to basically put his. Unfortunately, his crotch goes in this guy's face. Here we go.
If it's going to be face.
What's that?
How are we going to see your face if it's going to be like a video playing over everything?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
How are you going to see whose face?
How am I going to see you raise your hand if the video's playing?
Well, all right. I'll say now. I'll unmute my mic when this is playing.
Okay.
And say now.
I thought we'll figure it out, though.
All right. Everybody should unmute. Chris, you should unmute your mic so we can talk over it. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. But, I don't want to have something.
I don't want to take any chances because
right.
I don't want my channel shut down. I've worked really hard to get
here. I know. Hey, and when you go and get that silver play button, and we got to do a live unboxing.
So it all depends. YouTube, you have to apply for it. Then they have to review your channel and you have to get approved for it. And if they don't approve you, which I didn't get approved because they sent me some whatever reason.
And you already know you're not going to get it?
And then they said, please reapply in 90 days.
Why wouldn't you have gotten it? I mean, you achieved the number, the
goal.
Yeah,
it's doesn't matter. It says it's YouTube discretion. It's YouTube discretion, and awards are given at YouTube discretion.
That's why you need to go back through your live streams after they're over and beep out any profanity or racial remarks, or if certain words come up, get rid of them.
How do I beep that out without losing the live stream?
You just put an edit over it. Beep. Okay. The only thing you look, and when you edit the the live stream and beep out certain words, the only thing you lose is the live chat.
Beep.
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 All right, I'm gonna play the clip. Everybody, unmute your mic. Chrissy, unmute your mic so we can
Okay.
keep rolling. All right.
Oh, please don't shut down my channel.
It won't, there's no music yet. You're good.
I know, I'm just
There's
saying.
the air dates that aired.
Something else you can do is just delete a second or two where they say that.
Oh, yeah?
Well, this should only be 45 seconds. I'm going to
Okay.
cut the clip because this guy also put the end credits. We don't care about that. End of this sequence.
Let's go.
Oh, look at Jane Badler, the birthday girl. There's Mark Singer, the Beastmaster. There's Jane Badler. There's Faye Grant, who divorced her husband because he was a scumbag. He was in Star Trek Motion Picture. I'm not going to say
I
his
really
name.
have fond memories of this guy. I
We
really
are
like
all
him a lot.
related to each other according
He
to
was in Seventh Heaven. He played the dad in Seventh Heaven. Stephen Collins. No.
Hey, Freddy Krueger, bud.
Freddy Krueger. Let's take the comment off. You can read. Yeah.
Freddy Krueger.
All right. We're coming up on it. Wait.
Here we
No
go.
pun intended.
Michael Ironside.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
Ha
he
ha
was in the
ha.
TV show.
We're coming up on it.
Hey, he was great in Starship Troopers, by the way. And I like Lane Smith, the best Perry White ever in Superman history today. All right, here comes the ball shot. Here it is. Here it is. Get ready. Watch Mark Singer in the red suit. Balls in the guy's face right here. Right there, balls in his face. Did you see it? God, that was anticlimactic.
I'll be calling you tomorrow if I get a copyright.
You won't. We talked over it pretty damn efficiently, I think.
That is a V you do not want to get caught in.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Jeez.
Bravo.
I don't know what their rules are
Getting a little
anymore with
closer.
recognizable music, but it's not about talking over it. It's, you actually got to pause like every 5 seconds to break it
Oh
up.
no. Great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Who
A
knows?
lot of things get by.
But
Yeah, YouTube's rules are just.
Oh, come on.
Is that
Here,
No,
this-
well,
They're not
this-
Oh no,
this-
I already have it. It says right here, your video YouTube resolutions cannot be monetized at this time due to
Blah,
copyright claims. It just popped up.
Oh, great. You think it's from what I just played, or is it
I don't
from
know.
earlier? Well, that's the
I
only
don't
thing.
know.
Nothing else would be copyright. Oh, I blew it.
Let me
sure
view
Yeah,
it's
but the
options.
thing is, we were.
Oh, but
having
you can go back
commentary,
in and
so
just
how does
delete
that
that
make
video.
sense?
Or you edit it out, right? You can
Yeah,
edit
edit
it out
it
after
out.
the fact.
I don't know how to do that, but I've heard you can.
That's why
it's really simple. It's real
It's simple.
simple.
It's automatic.
It says it's not a copyright strike.
I knew it wouldn't be because the stream would go down.
Yeah, it just says it cannot be
Yeah.
monetized. So
It just means somebody else.
Have you been monetizing these all along?
yeah.
Oh,
But every time you play one of those, it keeps me from getting monetized. That's why I keep
Yeah,
telling
good
you,
job.
like, don't play the clip. But Chance likes to play the clip.
See, I told you to end it, but you wouldn't listen.
but
Yeah,
afterwards, you can edit it out, and then you can get
I
your
really
monetization.
don't
What do
get
you get? 5 cents?
Yeah, per view. But if it gets 1,000 views, that adds up.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
like our
throws-
live stream last week, guys, or the 100,000 live stream just hit 2,500 views.
I saw
Yeah,
that.
Hey.
12,000 on Facebook.
That's
And if
just
you
on
put-
your channel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Your
if she adds the extra ads to it, she can get as much as 12 to 14 cents a view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't ask me why I know all that crap.
Yeah. Apparently, for a million view video on YouTube, you're looking at between $8,000 to $12,000. So
Have you
that
been
gives
a-
you some kind of
Yeah, I can tell y'all
just
about
for YouTube
that.
itself.
Let me tell y'all about that.
Have you
Because my
been
channel was
approached
That's a
monetized.
million. Yeah.
No. Let me tell you, my channel was monetized, and I had a video get 1,500,000 views, and I got a whole bunch of money from YouTube. and then Social Security Administration come down on me like a ton of bricks,
This is
threatened to
what
take
I've
my
made so far.
disability and all kind of horrible stuff.
Make yourself big.
Jeez.
This is what
Oh,
I made
you.
this month. This is what I made this month. Can you guys see
Have
that?
you been approached
You
by
shouldn't,
Raid
no.
Shadow Legends yet?
No, I
for
can't see.
sponsorship?
Why don't you just read it
153.14.
to us?
Oh, well, you shouldn't be putting this on the air. I mean, it's nobody's business.
Yeah, really. Okay, that's your stuff.
And we don't do this. I mean, that's the thing. That's why I don't care if I'm monetized, but I got to think, you know, I don't know what your goals are because I just want to have a good show. I mean, on my show, I'm just talking about what I do on mine. I play clips all the time.
Right.
I'm not going to sacrifice creativity for being monetized because I can do other things to make money. That's just me.
I take the monetization off all my channels.
Take it off. Right.
Just know
Right.
that I want to make money from YouTube to leave my job and not have to go there every day.
Okay. So that's one of your goals. You just answered like one of the last questions. That's funny.
I want to literally, yeah. My BBB
And I actually
bites.
know people who are. So there you go.
Yeah. I just need to make enough money to compensate what I make at that place for long enough that I feel that it's consistent. And I'll say, all right, and then I'll be doing live streams a lot more. I'll be doing a lot more other stuff.
Yeah. Colby says it might have been the Imagine song after all because it takes time.
Maybe. Yeah.
We'll drill down. I might be innocent. The talking over, it might not have been my clip. It could have been.
No. We'll
could have
find
been
out
the, music.
whenever it
You're
actually
the only
tells
one
me.
playing clips.
Yeah, but it's because it's the countdown, dumbass. You're not going to play that.
You gotta know your limits on what you can play and what you shouldn't play. You gotta be
the
real
news, they
careful
don't
with
mess
that
with you.
stuff.
Well, I'm usually do. Yeah, that's a good point. I usually do. Filter that out. I thought, well, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Changes
Don't
their
worry.
rules like every 6 hours.
Yeah. You never
And with jamming, exactly, it's a moot point because we can edit it out after the fact. It will tell her what specifically was the problem,
and then I can choose to edit it out. Yeah.
So we're arguing. I'm not even in an argument here. It's
not
irrelevant.
arguing.
But that can also disjoint the stream on a replay when this conversation is set up and the clip is set up. You got to go back a little bit further. Just take it all out all together. And then your video looks wonky because the conversation just jumps. This is just critical thinking. Observation stuff. It's just easier to leave the stuff alone that's sketchy.
Skeleton.
Overthinking it, dude.
No, I'm not overthinking it at all. This is stuff I've watched, experienced. I have a large YouTube community. I talk to them about this stuff because we've had these problems all the time. Disney, Netflix, HBO, NBC. I've been through this too many times with them.
The V clip was unnecessary. I will give you that. But the countdown, that was essential for New Year's Eve.
I think we're okay because I think lots of people are going to be showing that on their live streams, and it's a news channel. I think that would be fine.
It probably was the V clip. It probably was the V clip.
We will definitely find out because I'm going to share with you if it does. I'm going to be like, hey, what do I need to do?
It was worth it, I think, for this comment from Brady. He got a face full of balls.
I'll tell you in about 8 minutes.
All right, you guys ready to wrap it up for tonight? Happy New Year. Say our
finish
pieces out.
answering the question.
Oh, okay. Last question was
hey, Lance.
if you could give one piece of advice for making 2025 amazing, what would it be? Shane, you got to go next.
Don't play music on your YouTube channel unless you know it's safe.
We'll figure it out.
Nah. I'd say, if anything, be real. There's too many fake people out here in this world. To people are going to present themselves to you in one aspect, and then you find out later, you're just fake. You as a person, as an individual, can always be real. Present yourself who you are to who you are presenting yourself to 100%. And you as other person, make the decision if you want to continue this how do you say, conversation or a relationship, because this is who I am. I don't have time for that crap. All right. That's one thing. Number two, always carry a weapon. This world is getting crazier and crazier and crazier every year, it seems. It's not a demographic problem. It's not a how do you say, a race problem or anything about who's creating violence, who's out to do harm. We just live on Earth. So danger comes from anywhere. If you have the means and the ability to carry a weapon, um, you never know what's going to happen. Number three, don't get dredged into politics. Because this is going to be a crazy, stupid, nonsensical year because, Orange Man Bad is back in office, or going to be. And so, the late night shows are now going to have something to talk about. Their ratings are about to go back up because of their loyal followers. But with hindsight, things should get better, basing it off of the previous time Orange Man was president. Things got better, so hopefully he can fix the problems that have been presented to him. So at least have some high hopes on that. We can at least get gas back down to $1.82. That'd be awesome.
I want to buy a house.
And like tying into that is, don't believe the hype. Don't believe any hype. If you doubt anybody, well, doubt everything, of course. But if it really comes questionable to you, do your own research. And I can apply that to movies too. 2024 was a horrible year for movies, and you have garbage companies like, I can't believe I'm saying all this without cussing, but
Is that
don't
you,
believe
Shane?
companies like Rotten Tomatoes. Um, if you think you want to see a movie, watch the trailer. Um, and that applies in so many other aspects of, if you doubt something, if you're hearing something about anything, it just takes some time and do your own research. Think for yourself. And I am spent.
Thank you, Shane.
All right, Shane. I want to answer this one question here really fast just before we move on. I wonder why it says West Coast party and New York celebration is New York is on the East Coast. It's because Limey's in England and he's already went past his New Year's. And then Chance and Danny Staten and Shane are East Coast. And then I'm West Coast. And also is Zach. So we were just kind of just doing a New Year's and bringing in the East Coast, and then we're just gonna let everybody go on with their New Year's. But yeah, so we are all in different
International.
time zones. Yeah,
International, baby.
that's right.
So I want to say something real quick. I'm going to say, I'm sorry, Zach. Am I taking up your time?
No, he's poking me.
Okay, I want to say something real quick. I want to say Happy New Year to everybody, and I really enjoyed being here. I'm going to go ahead and bugger on off because I just got a text that Corey's comedy channel is on another channel right now, and I'm not going to miss a chance to roast him.
Oh no, go ahead and get over there. Hey, we'll all head that direction. We'll all head that direction.
Let me go over there to that other channel and
yeah, go for it, Danny.
Give Corey the Mark Singer treatment real quick.
You got it. Have fun, Danny.
Happy New Year, Dan.
Happy New Year, everybody, and happy
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, Zach.
My final thoughts are we found each other through YouTube and should keep building the beautiful future together. We all are unique and need to stop listening to the outside. If we build this community correctly, we will succeed. I love you all. Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. 2 Corinthians 5:17 KJV.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Thank you. And I want to say hi to Lance. Haven't seen Lance in a while. What's up, Lance?
Hey, Lance. I hit the button right when you were trying to show that, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, it's all right.
I think he's in the same time zone as Zach, Lance is.
I thought Lance was Canada. Or am I wrong?
No. Lance is in Missouri State.
Missouri.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Zach's got something else to say.
Or is it Kansas City, Kansas, Lance? Let me know. I thought it was Kansas City, Missouri. No, because he's a Chiefs fan. Yeah, it would be Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah.
I'm a Bears fan. That doesn't put me in Chicago.
Yeah, I'm
You're a Pittsburgh fan. You're not in Pittsburgh.
Rick, did you see Rick's comment to you, Shane, about what he carries? I put it on the screen.
Oh, yes. I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
All right.
That was a very
I'm going to go too. Take it easy. Sorry about that clip. Sorry, Shane, that I called.
Zach says 1 minute.
Just be careful.
Zach says 1 minute. 1 sec.
Missouri is central. I'm mountain.
Ah, that's right. You're mountain time. That's correct.
Colorado, right?
Yeah, he's in Colorado.
So a 2 hour from me.
1 hour from me.
And Lance is 1 hour. Okay.
Yeah. And Zach's 1 hour ahead of me.
Gotcha. Like Nashville. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Thank you, Zach, for clarifying.
You'll be in the future soon with us on the East Coast, or us on the East Coast. Yeah, Chance is still here. Yeah.
That's right. No teabagging in 2025.
Yeah, I saw that.
Everybody, it was a lot of fun tonight. If anybody's got anything else, like everybody went.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want no clips, but we lost a lot of people this year. Remind Magazine. I love these people, and they did a good job with their year end. James Earl Jones, Donald Sutherland, Terry Garr, Chris Christopherson, Bob Newhart, Maggie Smith, David Soul, Shannon Doherty, Richard Simmons, Shelley Duvall, Willie Mays, Phil Donahue, just to name a few, just on the cover. So, I mean, if you like entertainment, pop culture like I do, I mean, it was a tough year. And then Linda Lavin the other day. So that's all I had to say. Musicians, we lost a lot of athletes, actors. These are the people that keep us sane and entertained when we're trying to relax. So, all right.
I didn't even think about that. We did lose a lot of good ones this year. Dang.
Yeah, we did.
Good time.
Hey, Chance, if you do a show about Kiss My Grits.
I'm going to on Friday.
I was going to say you should do a few different people, kind of like you did with the Jason one that I helped you with a thumbnail for. Like, that would be cool.
Oh, you want to put one together?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for offering. I appreciate that. And I have some clips I've already pulled. Do you want to see some? I'm kidding, but I do.
No.
I've tested. See, I tested. I'll be honest with you. I tested everything. There's no time to test the V clip. I'm still
right.
Look. Remind did a good job though with the pictures. Make me big for just a second. I'll thumb through it. If you don't mind.
Make me big. It sounds so funny when we say "make me big," "make me little," "make me big." Like if you weren't paying attention to the screen, you'd be like, "What's that about?" Teabagging, make me big, make me little. What the hell's going on right now?
I forgot about John Amos dying. Great talent. McDowell's Good Times. Coming to America. And then I met this man. He was awesome. Lou Gossett Jr. So I'll just show some of these real quickly. There's Maggie Smith. There's James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader. David Soul from Starsky and Hutch. Donald Sutherland. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Dabney Coleman, man. Classic character actor.
Yeah.
He hosted Saturday Night Live once on Thanksgiving 1987. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy you'd see, hosting Saturday Night Live, but he did one time. I liked him in Bob Newhart in 9 to 5. Of course, Carl Weathers, who beat Rocky. Where is he? Right there. I mean, Mitzi Gaynor, Richard Lewis, the comedian, Shannon Doherty from
Make Me Big. That's what he said.
Huh?
Exactly. Make me big. That's what he said.
That's what she said.
Look, Sarah said President Carter.
Yeah.
President Carter.
Carl Weathers.
I played his son. Chris Christopherson. Joyful Noise.
Good night,
in the funeral scene. But I didn't finish. Wanderlust, I acted in a little bit playing a news person, like a boom operator. Anyway, Linda Lavin was in that movie, but they shot all her scenes in New York. and none in Atlanta. So I never got to meet her on the set. Anyway, there's Richard Simmons with his shorts. Martin Mull, I did a whole pod blast on him, or half of one. Where the hell is it?
I want to put something in chat. Hold on.
Okay. There's Terry Gard, did one on her. Shelley Duvall. Remember Dr. Ruth Westheimer? She was kind of a strange one. She was a sex therapist on the radio, syndicated radio, and she'd be on TV shows. Dr. Ruth Westheimer.
Yeah, I'm sure I've heard of her through the internet. Yeah.
Quincy Jones. Oh my God. Sanford and Son theme. So many great pieces of music for television.
So much. Executive producer on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah. Producer, exactly. He did a doggone theme song with Bill Cosby of all people for a game show called Now You See It. Quincy Jones co-wrote the music with Bill Cosby for the theme to Now You See It on CBS. Okay. I'm gonna save it for my show. I'll use this as the thumbnail image, or Chrissy can. No, I'll take up Chrissy on her kind offer. I was just gonna show the magazine as the thumbnail, but I think you come up with something a lot more fancy and original.
I'll do it for you.
Thank you. Happy New Year, everybody, and
Happy New Year.
Be good.
All I could say to you guys, I think I last. All I could say to you guys: be kind to each other, take care of each other. It's nice that we're all there for each other, and we're all part of the community, and we're all part of each other's community. Because just be yourself. Everybody's already taken. Just move forward and just have a good year. Thrive for the best and thrive to be the best. Not always on top, but the best of you that you can be. Put your best foot forward.
Sarah said it. Someone has to say it. See you next year.
See you next year. Did you see what I put?
I'm already there.
I know. We're already there. That's true.
I'm not. I'm approaching.
Limey's been there for a while.
Yeah, I know. Limey's been there almost a whole day.
Night, Rick.
All right. Good night, everybody. We're going to play our outro, and we'll see you Saturday. Did you guys want to shout out your channels really fast when you're going live Friday? Chance goes live. Zach, Limey did his first live today. You go check it out. Get over there before he deletes it.
It's
You're
very
gonna miss
boring.
it. Stop it.
What?
It's very boring. But it's there. It's there.
Hey, he's got enough experience being on panel with us, right? It's difficult being on panel by yourself.
Yeah.
To me, because you don't have anybody to talk
and
to.
like I say, I if I
know you do.
got StreamYard to work properly, I would have had you up on panel. That would have made it easier. But hey, whatever.
But Chance,
it's kind of fun to bounce stuff off of people.
Chance and Shane are pros at being on panel by themselves.
Corey's by himself.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's an expert,
but if I personally have to be on panel by myself, I feel panic. I don't like it. I like having the feedback.
Yeah, fair enough.
I panic. Like Limey seen me go live. Remember that one time, Shane? I was just testing like on that Sunday, and I only went live for like 8 minutes. Shut it down.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're like pop up live.
I was like, no, I'm not doing it. Nope, don't like it by myself. Nope, gonna figure something else out. But yeah. All right, everyone. We love you guys.
I got no clue when I'm going live next. I'm just trying to get home, so I don't know yet.
Larry wants to know any links to the nostalgia pouch.
Yeah, I'm just.
I just put my little link. That's nice. That's nice.
I just got it. Oh, I'm not a mod. It's not showing. It's on.
You're not a mod over what Zach's chat?
Yeah, I've just.
Zach says, "Give him a minute." Zach says, "Give him a minute. He'll make you a mod, and that way you could drop links." And so I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, we all let's go, let's grow, right? We're all here together. Yeah. We're all part of the community. Let's go, let's grow. And I really thank all of you again for spending New Year's with me, and all of us together here on and for everybody that's simul streaming. Like, look how many people we are simul streaming right now. And I think tonight was a really good night to have a bunch. I mean, I didn't know what to expect with it being New Year's and people busy in their lives, how many people we'd have in chat, but we've had quite a few people join us on this New Year's in chat. And that's a blessing. It truly is. I wouldn't have wanted to spend it with any other people, except maybe my daughter who didn't show up because she's sick.
Oh,
But
Again, I'm sorry about that clip.
it's fine.
Sorry about
Chance.
that clip.
Every time we play a clip, it does it, and I just have to dispute it, and then it's like
Text me when you know specifically what the problem was.
what it is. I will.
If it's me,
I
I'll
will.
own up to it. All right.
Don't worry, we got you. All right, so I'm going to play the outro. Anybody that's mods. Oh, hold on. Unique says, wait. So I'm going to play the outro, but I want everybody to the outro. We'll play it for about a minute. Anybody that's mods, please feel free to drop links. Start dropping your links then. That way they're all there at the end. And also I want to tell everyone, please come back to all of our channels that's simul streaming and leave a comment, because when you leave a comment, someone can find you in the comments and they can go subscribe to your channel. Make sure to go leave comments. And it also helps push us out into the algorithm, the more comments we get. So go to each person's simul stream, drop a comment, give a thumbs up, and that helps us all grow. So let's go. You good? You ready, Zach?
10 more minutes.
No, stop that shit. Twinsy. Twinsy. Yeah. All right, Zach. Zach's trying to make Limey a moderator so he could drop some links over there. And so
I'm going live on Unique Prepping tomorrow night at 11:30 Eastern, 8:30 Pacific for a Q&A if you want to join me.
Okay, cool. It all depends on what I've got going on. Send me the link and I'll let you know earlier in the day, depending on if I'm working or what's going on. And Chance, you're going live Friday?
Right.
Limey never knows when he's going live. He just did his first today, and it was like an hour before, and all of a sudden he's like, I'm going live.
Don't rush me.
Bash says 7 minutes, now it's 6 minutes. Do you think we should wait 6 minutes?
For what?
For the people in that time zone for midnight.
Oh.
For them.
No? Bash, do you want us to wait 7 minutes?
6 minutes. They seem, I don't know.
Okay, we'll wait.
I mean, none of us are central.
No, but we have people in chat that are.
I said 10 minutes, well, which is now 6 minutes. Well, actually, it's 9 minutes because that'd be an even 3 hours. Sorry, the OCD in me, the monk in me.
I'm OCD too, so I get it. So Nicole's central. So see, we have a few people central. So there's a few people central time.
We can stretch 5 minutes, don't you think?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to play my video again for New Year's for everybody.
Good idea.
Yay.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy that.
So who else thinks Ryan Seacrest is overrated trash?
I don't. I like him.
Hold on.
Thank you, Zach.
Hold on.
He's from it.
puzzles, riddles, facts to see. Come join the fun, set your mind free.
Open discussion.
If only you
No.
guys,
Open discussion. Shane.
if only you guys could see Buff busting some
He
moves.
was-
Seriously. Seriously.
I forgot
Yeah.
y'all can see me.
He was-
That was a jaunty tune.
It was. Thank you. I made it.
2 minutes, says Vash. Make
Two
it.
minutes. Are you guys ready? Central Time too. Happy New Year. Are you guys ready? Like, what are you guys going into the new year? What are you going into the new year wanting in your life? What changes? What maybe not even changes? What do you want coming into the new year?
Prediction. We're going to have possibly within the same month 2 superhero movies that get $1 billion in worldwide ticket sales, and that would be Superman, July 11th, 2025, and then the Fantastic Four a couple of weeks later. We'll see.
I argue both of those. Anyway, we can have that
Ricky!
conversation
Hi,
later.
Ricky.
Look,
That conversation
one of us
later.
is right, one of us is wrong, and it's probably me that's wrong.
Happy New Year, Ricky.
Is that like that's what they're called? Just Superman and the Fantastic Four? Because I thought Superman.
It's 2 separate
was already
movies. No. Fantastic Four is MCU. Yeah.
I thought Superman was already a film title.
Hey guys, we're getting
It
ready.
is. It's 2 different movies.
They're rebooting
Let's get
Superman.
ready.
And both
1
of them.
minute.
Here we go.
1 minute.
Yep, 1 minute.
1
Yeah,
minute. for
it is not an
Central
origin story, Limey. It's going to take place after he's already been here a while.
Time. Oi, oi, Ricky.
Yeah. Oi, oi.
James Gunn.
Oi, oi.
All right, Bricky.
Weird decision, but
40 seconds. All right,
All
guys.
right.
Are we gonna do? How are we gonna do the 10-second countdown? We can't see the ball anymore.
Just you lead us. You can see.
Okay.
I'm not watching the ball or anything.
30
I don't know.
seconds. I watch it, Vash.
10 maybe, 9 maybe, 8 maybe. I don't
8
know.
maybe. 7 maybe. Oh.
Mississippi
Come on,
elephant.
come on, Chris.
20.
Thousand.
I'd say 10,
No.
9.
Wait, give it another.
But we're 7 seconds behind them. See, 10,
Go.
9,
9, 8, 7.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Nope, there it is.
1. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Central
Central
Time.
Nicole.
Central Time. Central Time has passed over to the future. Us Californians are still behind, and Zach, you're still behind too. What the heck?
2020.
So we're going forward into 2025. No teabagging.
Oh.
Pop the bubbly.
Yes, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
No
Buff
fireworks in the
Fantastic
truck
Four won't
stop.
be the same without Jessica Alba.
Oh, you have a thing for Jessica Alba. Oh, now I know.
Her and that Eva Mendes, Ryan Seacrest. No, Ryan Gosling's woman.
Yeah, Bricky says happy not so New Year's because you're already ahead of us, Bricky. You and Limey are already on the other side of the pond. You've already celebrated.
I'm sorry, Chance. I gotta say that mole on her face, or beauty mark as they call it, takes it away from me. I've never
Hi,
been a fan
Josh.
of them.
For Eva Mendes? You talking about
Yes.
Eva? Yeah.
Eva. Yeah, how are you saying that?
Ghost Rider, baby. Ghost Rider.
Everybody say hi to O'Bailey's. O'Bailey's is my personal friend in real life. He works with me.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Bailey's.
Oh God, and I think we're getting Captain America: Brave New World also.
Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Harrison Ford, whose voice is gone, is going to be the Red Hulk.
Happy New
He's gonna
Year.
play Thunderbolt Ross. Dude, you know why he's took over John Hurt, who died. John Hurt played this character back in 2009 in Incredible Hulk. With
you got me, Nicole. What do you mean the Red Hulk? What?
There's a Red Hulk.
Is it like Hellboy?
Is it like communism?
I've got the first.
Is he like
No, that'd be
Hellboy?
oh, what's his name? David Harbour and
Yeah.
Black Widow. He'd be like communist
Make you big.
superhero.
I'm just
Big
wondering
chance
what
big.
Red Hulk is like.
You're about to find out. This is the first appearance
Okay.
of 2008.
Mhm.
Cameo. There's the Red Hulk, and yeah, he was introduced in 08. I agree. Introduced in 08. There's the mic, and that's
Look,
the first appearance.
Me, champ.
He different to the Green Hulk. Is he the evil Hulk or?
General Thunderbolt Ross, who is played by Harrison.
Yeah.
He is the guy who's the father of Betty Ross, the love interest of Bruce Banner. And Thunderbolt Ross can't stand Banner or the creature and wants to destroy both of them. So he's going to become irradiated with gamma radiation himself, becoming the Red Hulk to fight the Hulk, to have the power of the gamma radiation. And the leader's going to be in this, who has like a superior brain. He literally has like a huge misshapen head because his brain is so big. He got gamma eradicated as well. In the comics, he was
kind of like
in
The Hills Have
1964.
Eyes kind of thing.
Yeah, I could show you a picture.
Kind of.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The guy with the big head.
That's
And
what
the hills.
my brain is like. I have to wear a furry hat like the beef eaters to keep my brain under wraps. Yeah.
Because you've got a big brain. You're so smart.
I'm sorry.
That guy, that actor, I forget his name, character actor. He was also in Weird Science, Star Trek 4. He played like a guy like in the Federation. He's been around. I forget his name. He's got an interesting look. Remember in Weird
How
Science?
do you forget a name?
I don't know. It happens.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, Chance.
Let me look it up.
Jeez.
I gotta know.
Chance
But
is
that's the Red Hulk. So yeah,
I'm
all
gonna
that,
pull a
all that was
limey
from
and say
Shane
blimey.
Shane mentioned in the new Hulk movie.
Yeah.
And Thunderbolts, another Marvel movie. There's going to be several Marvel movies in 2025 for the Marvel.
Has anybody
looking
heard
forward
if
to
Tulsa
any of
King,
them.
the third series, is going to be out?
Shane, you're so bitter.
I kind of thought that Hollywood...
What do I have to look forward to? Everything has been trashed. The best we got was what, Deadpool and Wolverine. Everything else has just been gone.
You don't watch Wheel of Fortune, do you? You made that comment about Ryan Seacrest. Ryan Seacrest is actually a good host of Wheel of Fortune, in my opinion, versus the previous host. But whatever. I'm a game show geek too. If you've not seen him on Wheel, he's actually a pretty funny host. Some guy bench pressed him the other day. It was funny. They've never been done before. It was kind of funny. Anyway.
Ricky on the rant says Matthew McConaughey has a superhero voice. I
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah.
I could totally
I can
see that.
He seems like an interesting guy.
A stoner superhero?
Yeah,
No.
why not? Yeah.
Maybe Matthew McConaughey from Tropic Thunder. That character and that voice styling. Oh, I can see that.
Serena says Happy New Year's 2025 from Oklahoma. Happy New Year's.
Yay,
Serena.
Happy New Year.
You can take me off big now, hon. Make
All
a
right,
sequel.
so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and do the outro, and we're gonna go ahead and go so everybody can be with their families and stuff on the West Coast. And you guys, I'm sure, are tired on the East Coast, and all of you guys over there in England, I'm sure you're like way ahead of us.
Yay. I'm pretty squiffy.
Right?
Pretty squiffy by now.
God,
Yeah,
what's
I'm
that
pretty
movie? Now he's got me wondering. Dazed and Confused. That's the McConaughey you don't want to see as a superhero. Yeah. Creepy guy. Yeah. Anyway. They just stay the same. Yeah.
Bricky, seriously, drink some more. What the hell are you saying?
Thank you, Sirloin. Happy New
Bricky's
Year's
excited to
you
go back
too,
to
buddy.
work. What the hell?
I know, Bricky's in,
Bricky, what
he's
the-
like,
seriously, drink some more before you say
Good
that.
wo- good
And then
work
don't
ethic.
say that.
Bricky,
He must
tell me
be an
you're gonna go
American.
live.
I don't know. Is he an American? Bricky
No,
O'Brien?
he's
Bricky
English.
is English. He's British.
Yeah, he's from the north, and I know they're hard workers, but Jesus, come on.
All right, so I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. I appreciate you all spending New Year's here with us tonight. Again, check us all out. Make sure to subscribe. We love y'all. Thanks. Peace. Be kind to each other. And
Yeah.
people
Happy
may
New
not
Year.
always remember the words you say to them, but they'll never, ever forget how you make them feel. Peace out. Good night, everybody.
Out in the country where the fields are wide, brain benders got that wisdom on the ride. From the dusty trails to the city lights, the drop of knowledge mixing wrongs and rights. Got that cowboy hat with a digital twist, bringing logic and humor that you can't resist. Cracking codes like a lasso, wrangling thoughts in a world of questions. They're connecting all the dots. Country vibes with a rap beat drop, brain benders y'all don't want to stop. From the ranch to the stream, they're rocking the scene, solving mysteries like you never seen. Hitch up the wagon, we're rolling with style. Brain benders got the facts on dial. From the deep woods to the city streets, they're blending the old with the new beats. Got the knowledge flowing like a river through the pines, with a twist of rap that'll blow your mind. In the land where the country meets the tech, they're the ones you wanna check. Country vibes with a rap beat drop, brain benders y'all don't want to stop. From the ranch to the stream,
Happy New Year, all. And as I say, best baseball 2025 with John Lennon.
Let's go, let's grow. Just in the stream.